More slowly. Okay, lovely. Yep. Right on. Everything okay on your own?
Hi.
Alright.
Okay, so that's tracking. Let's post that. Okay, you ready to do more library?
Of course.
Did you just wake up?
Exactly.
Do you need a drink
Give me a
first?
bit. No, give me a bit and I'll be up and rolling.
Okay. Hey, Raptor. Okay, I'll get everything worked up or turned on.
Silently waits for the stream to for us to stream on my end as well.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot.
No need to apologize. You're good.
Okay, start virtual camera. Go to collab room.
There we go.
There it goes.
One moment. There we are. Hello.
Hey, Predator. Bye, Predator. Video loading.
Alright. I'm calibrating myself now. Apologies.
Okay.
Right. Let's get rolling. One moment. Alright.
What time is it for you?
For me, it's 8.
Okay.
I normally don't wake up at this time though. That's the main reason why I was like really slow at first.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things where it's like, because of how often I normally don't wake up this early, it's just like, hey, by the way, body, your right to have fun revoked.
Days when I don't have to work all night.
Nice.
Just completely crash and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you know that feeling?
I know that feeling all too well. It's just like that idea where sometimes your body goes, hey, so you just woke up.
Mm-hmm.
You don't normally wake up this time. But hey, it would be really funny if you woke up around this time, right?
Mm-hmm.
That would be hilarious, right? Me over there in the corner
Mm-hmm.
crying. No, it wouldn't be funny.
Oh, poor Zen.
I think around like 10 is normally the time frame where my body just is like, okay, it's fine, time to wake up. But then there are those days where for some reason it will go, hey, funny business time. You're gonna wake up 6 in the morning.
For no reason?
Yeah, for no reason. Sometimes even 4 in the morning, and I'll just sit there like awake for no reason.
I think you have the opposite days where you just don't do it at all and you wake up super late.
Yeah,
And it
and
feels
then
like you
you'll
barely slept at all.
think the most I've ever slept before. I think I slept until 5 or no 3 p.m. at one point. Because I was trying to I pulled an all-nighter. I forgot why, but I stayed up until 1 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't actually wake up until 3 p.m.
Ouch.
It was a fun time because I missed a lot of, apparently you can miss a lot happening when you wake up at 3 p.m., which
Well,
wasn't a concept for me at the time frame, but I learned something new.
that's practically the entire day, or at least
Yeah,
over half.
pretty much, yeah. You just
First,
go, oh, you missed some stuff. Missed basically half, pretty much I had like 20 notifications that day. Great times, great times.
okay, do we need the
Alright,
other side now?
you already finished, go to, wait, why haven't you unlocked the, click on the right side right quick? Interesting. Okay, so I see how they've reworked this. That's all good. Yeah, you can go to the left side now. So the way that they've reworked this, at least from pre-beta, beta anyways, keep going pre-beta, but from beta,
Mm-hmm.
is that when you have to do both sides in order to unlock the paths that you can establish,
Okay,
which I wasn't aware of, but that's something I didn't know they would do. Well, good.
that's good.
Alright. Yep.
Well,
So you're gonna have to do this fight, and I don't know. Did you grind off stream by the way?
no, I didn't get a chance. I woke
Alright.
up and then I helped Raptor with his stream.
Alright. So then after this stream, we're going to I'm kidnapping you so we can go ahead and do some grinding. Alright, click.
Okay.
And then from there, we'll just work it. Yeah, you got it. Okay, so apologies in advance for the voice acting I'm about to do. I'm going to be really in character, so apologies. Do not take offense to this. Alright, one moment.
None taken.
Bastards! Like you! Need some beating! Get it into your thin skull!
이봐 경미,
That's
무작정
enough
패
of
죽여
me.
된다고
Beating him
살
to
길이
death won't
생기지는
do us any
않아.
good.
아무리 여기가 22구
District
골목이고
22 may be our
녀석들이
turf, but
추바에
these chumps
욕을
are
해도
you're
협회는
beating
협회야.
to a pulp, maybe from the Zoe Section 6, but they're talking about an association here.
다 죽여버리면 더 골치
We're going to
아프시잖아.
be in even bigger trouble if you kill them all. Walter! If only that bastard kept his promise, we wouldn't have gotten into this mess. We needed the floor plan of L-Corp's nest. That's why had it. We should teach these fuckers a lesson on how important it is to keep promised.
곧 밤이 찾아올 거야.
Night will fall soon.
청소부들이 언제
Shippers
들이닥칠지도 몰라.
could come for our asses any second now.
엄지로부터는
The
연락조차 오지
thumb
않고
wouldn't even
있고.
contact us.
We
We should blood together, and we should blood gathering intel and distortion for that bastard Walter. And this is how he repays us.
정신 나간 톱니 교단 놈들
Those
때문에
zealots of the Church of
우리
Gears
소직원들
take out more than
반은
half of
넘게
our syndicate.
확실히 그 교주는
Their leader
더
was an
이상
inhuman
사람이라 할
freak.
수 없었지.
그렇게 핏똥 싸가며
We
톱니
worked our
교단의
asses
얼굴을
off securing
확실히
goods from the
준비해뒀는데
church,
말이야.
and for what?
엄지에게 엘사 둥지
We can't
설계도를
hand
넘겨주지
over the floor plan
못한다.
of L-Corp nest to the thumb.
우린
All that's
엄지에게
left for us is to get
충당하는
purged by
일만
the thumb
남은
for failing our job.
애초에 협회 따위랑 거래하면
Shouldn't have
안
made a
되는
deal with an
거였는데.
association in the first place.
그래도 월터는
At least
꽤
Walter
마을이
was a
통하는
sensible one.
성배였어.
Maybe something happened to
아마
him.
아무리 그 녀석이
He
비열한
might have been
꼰대라고
cunning old
해도
fart, but he's still a director of the Sway Association 6.
게다가 앞선에
Besides, he
나서지
usually
않던
leave field
녀석이
jobs to his men. Doesn't
하루아침에
make sense for him to
퇴해졌다고?
die all too suddenly.
그러지 못할 것도 없지.
Anything can happen.
이런 젠장.
Fuck's
다
sake, you
죽여버렸잖아.
really killed them all.
선택지가 하나 늘었군.
It's one more option for us.
또 빡돌아서
You've
앞뒤 안
done it
가리고
again.
뼈와
Flew into a
내장을
blind range and
으깨버렸네.
crushed their bones and guts to a pulp.
경미. 아무리 육과
Yakmi!
탱탱이들이라고 해도
Even if they're a bunch of small fry
정부의
from
수를
Section 6,
덮쳐버리면
killing this
지방이
many,
이과나 삼과에서 개입해도
killing
이상할
this
건
many
없다고.
of them might get Section 2 or 3 to chase us down.
츠바이가 작정하고 해결사를 풀어버릴 수도 있어.
So I could send an army of fixers at us now.
이 개새끼들은 좀 더
These sons
약속을
of
소중히 할
bitches
필요가
need to
있었어.
understand the weight of what a promise is.
뭘 믿고 이러는 거야?
Hope you have a backup plan for when the Zoe come to thank us for that lesson. That was Dino.
이거나
No,
읽어봐.
damn. Just look at this.
봉투?
An envelope.
이게 그
The room
소문이
invitation to that
무성한 도서관의
library.
초대장이군.
Hold on.
오늘의
Among the
책
books of the day, there's
중에
a book of
월터의
Walter. So that's what happened.
그런
You
거였어.
had a plan after all.
믿는 구석이 있던 거네.
뭐야 경미?
What? Gyokuri!
그러면 넌 월터가 도서관에서
So you
죽은 걸
already
알고
knew that Walter
이
died in the
녀석들이
library and
목숨을
still
낸 거야?
pulverized Section 6.
약속의
It's
소중함을
about
새길 필요가
sending a
있었으니까.
damn message!
조직은 해결사와 다르게 꼭 필요 이상으로 주게 되지.
Syndicates have a tendency to kill
지들
more than they
내품대로
need
일을
to.
저지른다니까.
Unlike fixers, they cause trouble just because they feel like it.
그나저나 청소부와 엄지랑
Anyway, what were they
무슨 일이
trying to do?
벌어지던 거야?
Getting sweepers and thumb involved?
청소부는 알고 있어.
I might know about the sweepers.
그래?
You do?
하긴 청소부
Well, I guess they're
유명하니까.
infamous. They are infamous.
인간을 잘게 찢은 후
I saw them tear
녹여서 연료로
humans into
사용하던데.
pieces
맞아.
and use them as fuel. Are they like that in real life too?
비슷해.
Sort of.
청소부들의 강함도
One sweeper is
강함이지만
tough as
무서운
is,
건
but what's really
조직력이야.
scary is their organized power.
밤마다 뒷골목
Organizational
어디선지
power.
몰라도
They crawl out of the
스멀스멀
woodwork every
뛰어나와서
night and clean the
골목을
back
청소하지.
streets.
Oh, those blue guys? The blue
Those were
nudes?
it was the Blue Noon, yes.
Okay.
The ones that whenever a clerk died or whatever, they would do the little clawing animation, and then they would heal themselves and get extra black damage.
정확한 규모도 파악 안 돼.
We can't even guess how
처리해도
many
처리해도
of them there are.
다음날 밤이면
How many of
또
them are
기어나오니까.
there? No matter how many we take down, more would show up that night, the next night.
시간 되겠어? 야, 좀
Think
빠듯하지
we
않아?
can make it back in time? Isn't it a bit tight?
아슬아슬하겠지만
It is, but
시간은
we'll
맞출 수
probably get
있겠어.
back in time. Just in time.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear
전
guests.
이곳의
I'm
관장이자
Angela,
사서인
the director and
엔젤라입니다.
librarian of my role's namesake.
됐고
Scratch that.
들여보내주기나 해.
Just let us in. We're in a hurry.
성미가 급하신 분들이군.
You're rather impatient, I see.
닥치고
I said, shut up
들여보내라 했지.
and let us in now.
당신의 책을
May you
찾으실 수
find your book in
있기를.
this place?
So what I'm seeing is the archetype of Zeno being the smart one, Dino being the one who's also genuinely smart, and then Gyokumin just being straight muscle.
Yet somehow in lead position?
I wouldn't say lead, maybe. We never know. Zeno could be the one in the lead.
True. Okay, he's at least the one to take point.
Hmm?
Okay, he acts without restraint?
Correct.
Or without
Okay,
input
yeah,
others?
fair. I guess, yeah, most people normally associate the power role with the leader role, when in reality, like, most of the time, those type of people aren't really the case, so... I'm dumb. What do I know? Also, that 5 won't be blocking that 5.
I won't?
Yeah, it's gonna be one-sided attack. Remember, right-click. Then, wait, yeah, click it and then right-click it. Not the, yeah, hold up. So click the 5 slot and then right click the 5 slot at the same time. There
Okay.
you go. I should have
Okay,
explained
can I
that
use
a
it to
bit better
attack the
than what I
4
was doing.
or block the 4?
So if you use that, it'll be a 1v1 between trying to see who gets that. If you block the other 4, what happens? Okay, so that one has a higher opportunity to actually use the passive for Taste of Flaming Bat.
Okay, so I should use on him?
Mm-hmm. And if you want as well, you can actually use that 2 cost of Dried Up, and you can use it or set Taste of Flaming Bat on the other one, on that 5 or on the 4. It depends up to you.
Well, let's see what the others have.
Right.
Okay.
She can't block anything, so she can still one-side attack theoretically if you want.
Go with that.
And this is the last one who has anything, so.
I block that, so...
You can do that or that, depends on what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Theoretically, you could make a block that 4 so that they don't go one-side attack still.
This 4?
The top one, or the middle one, sorry. Yeah, that one. And then before starting, make sure, is that 4 targeting anybody?
Yeah, it's attacking in the middle?
But it's gonna be a one-sided attack. So
Okay.
remember, anytime it's a liquid line, remember that it's one-sided attacking. When it's a solid line, that means they're clashing.
Okay.
So you can deselect that Taste of Flame Bat and replace it with the Set Fire if you want instead. So that way you can get like damage off of them, off on them if you want, because it's only a 4 versus a 5 and a 4. So that works, yeah. Nice.
Let's see how the rules are gonna go.
I think you're going to win personally, because of Walter.
We have action economy.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Didn't
Congratulations,
get
you
bad.
won the first scene.
It didn't get that bad.
Nope. And here's the plus side too. Now you can actually block that bottom person can actually block the top 2. Or block one of the 2. Oh, even better, he's clashing against somebody. So nice.
So retaliate.
What card are they playing? Honestly, Retaliate may not get a lot here. You could theoretically use Rampage, right?
Okay.
Because that evade die may screw up the entire combo. Your choice here. You can either do that, or you can do going in first. Or you can do both, honestly, too, if you
Sure.
want. Entirely up to you.
Or do we go?
You can
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, it's entirely up to your preference. Whichever. Do you want to set up for so that everyone gets 2 endurance next scene, or do you want to do more damage?
Probably get this set up on that.
Alright, so then go. You can one-side attack that. Remember, make sure that when you do that, it's going to target the 4. Click on the die. Not his die, the other die. Or no, the 2. Click on it, and then hit tab. There you go.
Okay.
You good? Yep. That's all you need to do whenever you're one-side attacking something at times. Just do that. You only have 2 lights, so you won't be able to use that. But you can use that if you want, though. That would just be for damage, and you wouldn't really have that for next scene.
And we should probably say that then,
Alright.
since you don't have any draw cards.
You'll be getting those, I think, in like 2 receptions. I could be wrong, but I believe you get that in like 2 receptions. Nice. Okay, they're dead. Next scene.
Okay. And Pale Hands on Roland?
Up to you. Pale Hands or Urging can work here if you want. Entirely up to you, because Urging allows you to get faster speed. So you'll be able to block, or you'll be able to take more to like, hey, you have to attack me now because of redirecting, or you can use Pale Hands to try to stagger them faster. It's entirely up to you. Just know that Scars is not that good here, because it seems as though they use more blunt-oriented die, so you won't be able to really have slash stuff.
Okay.
Now you have 2 endurance, by the way, so that means all defensive die gain +2 power.
Let's block that.
Mm-hmm.
And have him take out the middle.
Right.
Okay.
So your friend here, yep, they can absolutely do that bottom one because they have 2 endurance as well. So the second die on that is going to most certainly win, unless your friend rolls min roll, and then never mind, ignore what I just said. You can secure a kill if you want, but I'll let you think. Actually, I'll let you think about what you want to do.
Let's go ahead and get him out and at least get the plus to light.
And then also, I was gonna say, make sure to remember to watch where you're going, or watch who's clashing against what.
Okay.
Always make sure to watch that whenever, like, stuff like this happens normally. That's really it. But all good. Nice job. Alright, I'm gonna let you do the second one on your own. Up to you.
Just go peel hands, I guess.
Alright. Oh, that one person's alive. That's why the receptionist didn't know where. I was like, how did... What?
Got the stagger.
Nice, and he dies. Nice. Nice. That's cool. Okay. And before starting, make sure to read their passives.
Oh, there's a stage 2?
No, they're fun. No, they not Roland and them, stray dogs. Read all of their passives because they all have different ones now.
On each turn, seems a character does not use any pages. Boost slash, boost blunt.
Oh, make sure to read his cards as well.
Wild dice on page lose 2 power.
It gets better. There's another one.
Replaces all dice on this page with ones of random pages. And I could barely read that at all.
I'll just go ahead and explain it to you because it's just a general idea. It basically goes, it randomly selects a die from the person's hand and applies it to this page instead. So theoretically, it'll either scratch that or it'll replace it with Brawl itself, or the original card of Brawl. So
Dang.
just be on the lookout for that
Yeah,
one.
that's a 4 slash.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. So you better hope either RNG is in your favor or it's against your favor, and there's no in between.
Oh, paralyze? Oh.
Mhm.
Double chance to paralyze.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then just bleed.
Mm-hmm. And then the last person. Wait. Don't you love that 1 to 15?
Yeah.
There's a possibility to either go or it'll just break in half. Yes.
Well,
I
4
love
to
that button.
12 is really good.
Yeah.
Since that beats a lot of the lower cards.
Here's the fun part though, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can literally just ignore him and his emotion will never rise because it's only 1 die.
Okay. So
So the only thing to watch out for is when it's targeting someone who's weak to blunt. That's literally it. Otherwise, you can completely ignore them and just target down Zulu or Gyokumi, whichever one you prefer.
probably Gilgamings because I don't want to get on the receiving end of that too much.
Youngming, sorry.
Yeah.
Youngming. Or Xeno. God. I always say Gyokumi because that was his original name, I think. He had the KI or whatever. And look, he has speed too.
Okay. So leave him alone. Try and fight. No, him? Yeah.
Both of them if you want. Up to you. You can also leave that one alive too if you want. Ah.
Wait, what is book?
Yeah, okay, so if you want his book, you would have to stall out and just like not really retaliation.
On him?
Not on him. No, not on him. Yeah. Because that could theoretically be really awesome or really bad depending on what happens specifically.
Do we go bat or do we go rampage?
Honestly, I think if he doesn't have enough speed to actually intercept anything, and he also or this person also doesn't particularly. I guess you could it would be damage at this point because it's going to be one-sided attacking.
Okay.
So you can do set fire or rampage, really. Oh, you could. That's fair. Oh, also make sure that before doing that, make sure that you have that card you're about to put on him. Make sure that it goes on Zeno instead because Zeno is one-sided attacking Roland. Well, that's not Z. Is that Zeno?
Yeah. No, that's
No.
Sulu. Sorry.
No, that's Zulu. Yeah.
That's Dino.
Dino. Sorry.
Okay.
Make sure it's blocking Dino. I don't know why I keep saying Zeno. I'm dumb. Don't mind me. Right.
Well, that's not good. That's
No.
very not good.
Yeah, he used Scratch Stat, and it literally destroyed your guy because it didn't lose 2 power. Unfortunate.
Well, time for Raptor. No, time for him to
Oh,
die.
on the plus side,
Uh-huh.
you can delete somebody right now.
With this, or...
Yes. No, with Fervent Beats, yes.
Okay, select librarian that dies at the end of this 3rd scene. Okay, who do I give it to?
That's your choice. Who do you want to die in 3 scenes to become God? Or become a god?
Will he, even survive that long?
It's for 3. Yeah, no, he will survive, because all his resistance become ineffective.
Okay.
He will literally take negative damage from them, I think. So go ahead and, yeah, just do that, and then, kill whoever you want at this point. Doesn't matter what you use, just kill them all. You have 3 scenes. But make sure... Yeah, no, you're
Okay,
fine.
no,
You
it's
can
attacking.
do whatever you want. Yeah, just do... At this point, you have the ability to just delete somebody, so do whatever you want. Okay, he dies next scene. Well, never mind, you kill him anyways. Alright, that's first scene down, 2 scenes to go. Burn them all to the ground. Hold up, okay, I was gonna say, before doing that though, make sure, if you want, you can actually just completely negate all of his abilities right there, but all good. Okay, he dies next scene as well. Oh, Zulu! And this is your last scene of having God mode.
Yeah.
There you go. He dies. And now you can kill him, I think, either way.
Okay, don't
I
really
love
have that
how I
much
say this.
attack die, or I guess just the
Attacking,
snap.
yeah. Theoretically, you could change out his deck eventually, but it's all fine.
Oh, I didn't have anything that do any more damage?
You could still have then you could have set up instead then. Normally, because you had the protection thing. Or struggle. So you could have set up for next scene.
Oh yeah, I
reduce
forgot
damage.
that.
No, you're good.
Okay, the one that did.
Just...
Actually, we
yeah,
can just
you're
do
good.
that now.
Theoretically you can do that.
It's technically
But
our
just
best
always
weapon.
remember, just remember the stats that you want to go for instead of, like, trying to do damage as well. Think ahead, I guess you could say.
Try for the paralyze or just hit him with the bat.
Your preference.
Well, he'll probably die from it. Or not?
Probably. Emphasis on probably, which is why. So wait, before doing that, always look at the opponent's die to decide what you want to do, and then pick your own die to counteract. That's at least the mindset you should have normally. Oh, nice,
Nice.
nice, nice job. Ooh, yeah, it's so wonderful. It's all about. Ooh. Nice suit.
Oh, thanks for the headpats.
There we go.
짜증나지 않아?
Stretch.
Everything.
Some water.
Awesome, touch it. Isn't it annoying? My existence, yes.
곧 네가 하려는 실없는 소리가?
To listen to your silly chirping?
들어오는 녀석들이
You
내뱉는
bitch.
말 말이야.
To deal with to deal with things those guests say. I mean, no, they're all eventually going to die, so there's no reason to.
Okay, how many people has she killed already?
Let's see. Herself, nobody. By association, let's see. 2, 3, 5, 7, 10, 13, 15, about 25 people now at the moment.
Okay, but don't all these books actually represent a soul each?
No,
Are you positive?
I can't tell you.
And how long was she active before she met Roland?
Oh, you're talking about like in Lobotomy Corporation. Let's
Oh,
see.
well, just in the library?
Just in the library.
I guess
Again,
you technically didn't kill anyone in lobotomy.
No, yeah. Here's the thing, though. In the library, when Roland just came in, she literally it's basically literally like the continuation from after the White Knight Dark Days. So like that's 3 days after, so nobody. And then when Roland comes in, then she becomes active, and that's like still a 2-day pause period. So from when you actually kill the rats to now is when her kill count theoretically starts.
Okay.
She's not active anytime before then.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is all the books that she's collected during the White Days?
There was no books during the White Knight and Dark Days, or White Knights and Dark Days, because she was still in the library fighting the Sapphira.
Okay. Fighting the who?
Technically, huh?
Fighting the who?
Fighting the Sapphira.
Oh,
Baina,
okay. Yeah.
not Gebura, the rest of them, while Baina fights against them as well.
Okay.
꽤 많은 녀석이 보자마자 험한 말을 하잖아. 네 성격에
A lot
그걸
of them don't
견디는 게
hesitate to spout
놀라워서.
harsh words at you. I'm surprised you can withstand it all.
우리가 초대해서
Farewell
와준
was to give
귀한
Roland.
손님이니까 대우해드려야지.
They're our precious guests we invited. It's only fair to treat them as such.
그리고 누군가에게 맞춰주는 건
Besides, I'm already
익숙해.
used to keeping up pleasant, keeping others pleased in conversation.
그 투철한 직업 정신은
I envy that
존경스럽다.
professionalism of yours.
Okay, again, how many? Do we any know how many cannon resets there were in the first game?
A specific number? No. General number about well
Thousands?
over 100,000.
나중에 뒷골목에 식당 업주들 데리고
Maybe we should give a
서비스업에
lecture
대해서
on
강연이라도
hospitality to
해줘.
all the restaurant
날 보고 좀
owners.
배워야 해.
Okay, I'm sorry, I had to laugh at that. Maybe we should give a lecture on hospitality to all the restaurant owners in the backstreet someday. They really could learn a thing or two from you.
그래도 말이야.
But still,
손님에
it'll
따라
probably be a
유연하게
lot
대응하는
easier
게
for you on you to be
여러모로
more
마음 편할
flexible
거야.
with greeting guests rather than sticking to the same polite attitude.
참고는 해둘게.
I'll take note of that. Okay, so who do you want us to grind? Oh wait, let's burn books
We
first.
have to burn books first, yeah. Remember to leave one copy. And that is all. I know you can just burn them now. By the way, you don't always need 20.
I know, I know we had a bunch
Okay.
still hold up somewhere, but I guess we
Yeah,
got them
that's-
last time.
No, you didn't. I know what one you're talking about, but I'm not telling you which one you're talking about. Nice.
Okay, we got his.
You don't have dinos though. Oh well. I
Oh.
don't think you really need it anyways. So you want to know something funny?
Huh?
Look at Gyeongmin's page. So he has speed, but he didn't have speed during the fight.
Okay.
So theoretically, you could literally just put this on anybody on your floor, and they'll have 2 speed die for no reason.
Nice.
Yomi was like, "I don't need speed to beat you all," but then when we get his page, he's like, "I can go speed."
Okay, that's a double paralyzing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we got scratch that.
Mm-hmm. Not that good unless you get brawl with it. Then it's pretty
True.
good.
Okay, we got brawl.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, even by itself, it's pretty decent.
That's the thing, though. If it wasn't for the fact that it's random, it's really what makes it bad because of the whole RNG factor of it. So you literally just need 3 copies of that, 3 copies of scratch that, and 3 copies of something else that has really good rolls, or else the dice is just kind of worthless.
Okay, does it just... If this copies that, does it get the 1 to 15 on all the attacks, or just...
No, he just
one
no.
attack?
You're misunderstanding what the page says. It literally just It really just takes that page and copies it. So it would just copy that 1 to 15. No, all those other stuff you see would not exist.
Okay, so why... Or is that just the base stats if this is the only card
That's
in your
the
hand?
base. Yeah, that's the base stats if it copies Brawl itself.
Okay.
So if Brawl copies Brawl, that's all the stats you get. If Brawl copies Scratch that, it gets that instead. If Brawl copies Crush, it gets Crush.
So you
The
never
only
want to
difference-
use scratch that?
There will be a time where you can actually use it theoretically. It just depends on when you want to.
Mm-hmm.
But -2 power can kind of be changed if you have +2 strength or +3 strength,
True.
because then that completely negates that. You might have actually just helped me with. Oh, okay, wait a minute.
Huh?
You might have actually just given me an idea for how to work with something right quick. You've just given me an idea with something. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. And you can only have 3 copies of a card, right?
In your deck, yes. You can have 999 in normal key pages or whatever. But
If a
on
character uses a card, does it get added back to the deck, or is it in a discard pile?
So in game, whenever a character uses a combat page, unless this says exhausted on use, that character it will always return back to your deck and be sort of like Yu-Gi-Oh, where it gets reshuffled. Instead of the graveyard, it just goes back to your hand, back to your deck. It gets reshuffled, and then if you pull it, you pull it. If you don't, you don't.
So how many cards are you allowed? The minimum in your deck?
At minimum, you don't need to put anything.
So you just have 2 copies of Brawl?
Oh wait, you're talking about Brawl. Sorry, my brain was not understanding what you're meaning. So if you want to get only Brawl, you would have to put 3. You would have to put 3 in your deck.
Mm-hmm.
However, there is still not 100% capacity that you would be able to get that for 2 reasons.
Huh?
First reason, Brawl copies a random page. So the thing about how Project Moon did this to prevent people from being able to just loophole it, that you just put 3 Brawl and then you're done,
Yeah.
is that whenever there's an empty slot in the person's key page, it's just replaced with the base key pages.
Okay.
So, in short, you have a chance to get something like Evade, which is a 1/6 Evade die.
Mm-hmm.
Or Focus Strikes, which is a completely different card. So, you would have to literally fill up your entire key pages with stuff, or else you would get kind of worthless cards from the base game.
Okay, fair enough. It probably came around in the beta.
Brawl was always this way. We just found a way to break it by changing it into 4-cost cards. However, the devs found out that we could change the 4-cost card, and we're like, you're not gonna have fun. So they changed it so now it always only copies 3-cost cards.
Okay.
Which is the downside, because we found a really good way to make it work, but then they were like, no. Oh.
Yeah, what do you want me to grind? Must reach 15?
Oh wait. Do you go to the library real quick? Look around and see the other floors. What do you need? So you need. Okay, what's Hod's thing?
I'm not sure. Hot.
Oh, click on Hod, yeah. What the fuck is that?
Complete the reception using only pages that cost odd numbers.
Okay. Oh, these ones. Okay, so you're going to need to make a specific.
That for her?
Yeah.
Or for both?
Well, not. Well, no, it doesn't have to be with this floor. You just have to do, because I believe if you go to Yassad's floor as well, it's going to say the same thing of like you need to do it with odd numbers or whatever. Oh no, you just
No.
need complete pages. Okay, what's Malkuth? Okay, it's the same thing. She
Books
just
we
needs to
don't
go.
currently have.
So, Hod needs to. So we need to go to Hod right quick,
Uh-huh.
and
Go beat up an early person with only 1s and 3s?
just go. Yeah,
Or just
here's the thing.
ones?
So use Hod and your friend there,
Uh-huh.
and just give them 1s and 3s pages, and then go to rats, and then kill them.
Okay.
So empty combat bookshelf, and the same thing with.
Oops.
Oh, fine. Just make sure you can honestly just like put really high cost cards if you want, and then just beat the crap out of everybody. Oh, gut harvesting.
Where? Or this one?
That's above. Yeah, that one. Make sure to grab some one cost though, because you can't really do. Sadly, there's not really a lot of things that give this type of playstyle a lot of a lot of goodness. And same thing with
Rain?
that friend right there. Yep, that's Rain.
Yep.
I see. And then just go kill the
You got
rats.
like
and then you're
27
done.
good harvests?
Yes. Good Harvest is my guilty pleasure because I really enjoy that card. There you go. Then we
Okay.
just go to rats, and then we're done. Wait, did it say complete a reception with only odd number cards? Or did it say complete a specific place with only odd number cards?
Reception?
Okay, so we're fine. Yeah, just go to rats. You're already at
Oh.
the rats.
I
There
expect
you go.
to
You
be
kept
small.
probably got. I'm like, huh? What? Yeah, you're good. No, you don't need to. No. Ah. So whenever it's red, that means it's ready to go anyways. So you don't need to re-click it.
Okay.
There you go. Morning, Rain.
Oh,
We were
hey,
just talking
Rain.
about you.
We're using your character?
Yeah, we were just talking about you too. Top of the morning.
Okay, time for Rain to be a badass?
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Got harvesting here.
The two or the one?
That one. And then just you can comment during here actually too. Dun 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 dun.
Shit!
Delete.
Go, Rain.
And then you can delete the bottom one. They just get look of the day. And then here's everyone's greatest weakness.
Okay.
So when you click on them, when you click on Rain, watch her face. So you see that face in front of them?
Yeah.
You're going to look for an angry face. Then you're going to start the scene. Do not forget that. I mean it. Do not forget that else. When you start the scene, remember angry face. Hit the middle mouse wheel if you want to move it up. Hit and hold. Yeah, there you go.
Do you want me
Yeah,
to
you see
change
that?
it all? Or
Well,
is it after I hit it?
Hit space. When you see that turn, like that face you saw where it's frowning but also mad, you're gonna want it to that. That's every streamer's greatest weakness with this specific page.
So when it's smiling?
No, when it's angry. That one. There you go. That page causes so many people to. Yeah, there you go. That's +2 power, by the way, so you get 2 free power.
Nice.
Yeah. So always remember that whenever you're doing your funny business.
Okay, that should complete the quest.
Yes. And then curtain close, and then go ahead and you can do hot or nutsack. Or no, you have to do hot first, and then nutsack anyways, so. Hello, Red Shoes.
Red shoes. Of course, blame the Germans.
Make sure...
Well, that's where the story comes from.
That's fair. Go ahead and read the passives, by the way.
Oops. No, sorry.
There are no passives? Nope, there aren't any passives, so you're good. Nope, there's one there.
Okay.
Target
Recover.
Yes. But there's nothing to recover, there's nothing to worry about. Slaughter them all.
So she can intercept, or she can intercept that. Can't do much against that.
Well, you can do, Rain can handle the second one. The first one is where you have to really focus on blocking for now.
This one?
Yeah. And then Rain can get that second one out of the picture.
This or...
Yeah, you can use that. Because you get emotioned up next scene. Unfortunate. Nice. Yeah, this is where the fun begins.
Oh, that's definitely sucks.
Well, that's unfortunate. Here's the thing. You can actually...
Oh, wait, yeah, no,
you can... Well, here's the thing. You can tank that and use Rain to block that one. Because if not, Todd's is gonna get staggered.
Cruelty on number 1?
I was thinking Rampage on number 1.
Okay.
And then you can use Hod as a one-sided attack.
Okay.
Make sure that Hod is not clashing against it if you do that. And then you can completely ignore what I just said if you do it with that one.
Okay, if that is... Okay, let's...
Click on the... There you go. And then there you go.
Okay.
She remembered! Let's go! Woo!
Nice. Now if you just get that...
Yeah. And then give it to whomever you desire.
Well, they both have about the same card, so... Give it to Rain.
Right. Make sure to always remember angry face, and that's before you start the fight. That's it. Now the rest is up to you.
Okay, let's go Commandeering on that. And Rain, go Rampage.
Nice. Nice too.
Okay, that destroyed half their combo.
This one doesn't really matter whoever you give it to.
Probably give that to Odd.
I remember the old one of that. Oh well. Bad times, bad times. Enemy Rampage. I don't know if cruelty would work here, actually.
Not sure.
I don't know. Nice. Oh, you smart cookie. I see why you picked it now. Understood. I am the dumb one here.
No. Could just be luck.
No, you
Kill
just
a
should
little
have let know.
Hey, Ash.
Morning, Jose.
Yes. Protection or
Rampage
recovery? Or just...
Rampage. You don't have enough bleed on them for it to make cruelty good.
Okay.
Ah.
They're attacking with that.
I never realized how like people rarely use slash here, or really have that slash. How people have like good slash resistance for some reason. But I mean, the higher up you get, the less resistances they have against it. It's so weird. Nice. They rolled a 4, like the forehead they are.
And they burn?
They die
Okay,
next
not
scene.
enough?
Oh, no, they die this scene. They die this scene, never mind. You can literally just let the ones that attack you and they die.
Okay.
No, hold up. Else, before starting.
Mm-hmm.
Hit space.
See? What?
Hit space. Trust me on this one.
Okay,
You got
just
it.
die from the burn?
Yes.
Fair.
They
Slowly
definitely will
learning
be.
this?
It wasn't just the burn. It was the bleed and the burn. Because they take 2
안녕,
damage
안녕.
from
올해도
bleeding,
따끈따끈한
and they
책대령이요.
burned 1 because they only had 1 health left anyways, so they die.
Okay.
Speaking of, hello. Got some fresh books for you.
안녕 롤랑.
Hi,
매번
Roland.
수고가
You're working
많네.
hard as always.
그러게 말이야.
You tell
어디에
me if only our
도서관장님이
head librarian could
이런
appreciate
노고를
all this hard work
거하게
with such a
치러해주면
huge
좋겠네.
reward or anything.
엔젤라와는 잘
How are you
지내고
doing with
있어?
Angela, by the way?
뭐 그럭저럭.
Eh,
가끔 무서울
so,
때도
I
있는데
guess.
나름
She can
할만해.
be scary at times, but I can live with it.
엔젤라는
Angela seems to
너와
be most
이야기할
comfortable
때가
when she talks with
제일
you.
편해 보이더라.
Mostly because she hasn't been in prison for thousands of years with you guys, so...
Debatable.
그런가? 하긴
Really?
지금까지 만난
To be fair, all the
사서들은
librarians
모두
of this far
엔젤라를
just seem to
싫어할 것
despise
같으니.
Angela.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a reason, but
And you
Huh?
haven't met Black yet, so...
전에 말했었지.
에?
그건 그거고 이건 이거다라고.
You told me before about your motto. This is that, and this is this, right?
that's
That's
that.
that,
and
and this
this-
is this.
난
예.
그러지 못하겠어.
I've been thinking, and I don't think I can follow that.
그렇다면
I
엔젤라를
have to love
마냥
Angela
미워해야만 하는데
with all my being, but I
무조건적인
just
증오를
can't get myself
판단할
to
수가
bear
없어.
any unconditional hatred towards her.
아이쿠, 복잡한 길로 들어섰네.
Oh boy, that took a turn.
그 이유로는
I'm
역시
guessing it's because
엔젤라도
Angela has her
엔젤라
fair share of
나름의
tragic history
아픔이
and
있기
stuff.
때문에.
맞아.
That's right.
누구나
Everyone has their own
저마다의 사정이
stories.
분명 있어.
Even if someone is committing bad
당장에
things right
나쁜
now,
짓을 저질렀어도
This is not aged well.
단편적인 행동만을 보고 판단하고 싶지 않아.
Or sorry, this did age well.
I don't want to judge them based solely on the snippets I see of them.
그래서 난
So I
이해해보려고 해.
try to understand them in depth, and then hate them unconditionally.
Damn it, Mantaco. Hey,
Hey,
Shape.
sheep.
아주 천사네 천사.
Man, you're an
예,
angel.
소드나
Wish you saw a net sack were half
넷자여도
as kind as you.
너처럼
Oh, shut
상냥한
up.
사람이
How dare you
that
diss
wrong?
that sack? The man who literally gives you a drinking buddy. How dare you throw him under the bus like that? How dare you, Roland? Screw you,
Well,
Roland.
he's half
man.
right anyway, so...
No, he's. You saw. I mean, you saw it. Fair. That's like the man gave you a drink. What do you mean?
Well, they're basically opposite ends of the spectrum. And he just wants them both kind of in the middle. Busama.
Fine.
True. We do need more with him.
내가
Just.
좋은 사람 같아?
Do I look like a good person to you, Roland?
No, you look like a lolly, but I could be wrong.
No, not really. That's the other one.
You had me there. You got me there. You got me
그건
there.
모르겠네.
Maybe
상냥한
mid-high
사람과 좋은
school?
사람인 것은 별개라.
Don't know about that. Kind and good aren't exactly one and the same.
그렇지.
Fair enough.
난
Is
좋은
that
사람은
so?
아니었어.
I wasn't really a good person, you see?
나 혹시 말쿠스가 말하던
Is this
첫
about
번째,
you
두
and your
번째
first?
삶에 대한
Is this about?
이야기야?
I'll say. Is this about your first, second times? Is this about your first and second lives? I remember Malku's talking about him.
Sorry, distracted by sheep.
Oh, good.
말쿠트는 그렇게 말했구나.
I see. That's how Malkuth puts it.
맞아.
Yeah,
내 첫 번째
you're right.
삶은
My first life was tragic.
비극적이었어.
I wouldn't say tragic, darling, but I digress.
Short?
Short would be better, yes.
다들 그런 것 같더라. 인류를 치유하기 위해서 연구를 했다며?
I hate the fact that my mic picks up me gulping. That seems to be the case with everyone here. You were all doing research to cure humanity, right?
I guess our stream just became ASMR?
No comment for you.
나 때문에 죽은 사람이 많아.
So many people were killed because of me.
Good guess, but actually no.
네가 사서로서
You're
전투를
admittedly
잘하고
pretty
있다고
good at
해도
fighting as a librarian, but you don't
예전에
smell like a
누군가를 죽일
serial
만한
killer or
냄새는
anything.
풍기지 않는데.
Gib doing research on the side.
그래 보여? 난
Do I?
내가
I
직접
still
죽인
think
거라고
I'm directly
생각해.
responsible for their deaths.
내가
Man.
머리에 밀고
I
있어.
snitched to the head
우리가
about
어떤
the
실험을 하고
experiments we were
있고
doing and about
동시에 끔찍한 짓을
the
저지르고
atrocious things
있다고.
that we were committing.
그렇게 머리에서 파견한 조율자가
They
연구실에
sent an arbiter to
들이닥치고
the library
많은
killed
동료가
so
죽었어.
many of my
Laboratory.
colleagues. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
난 그 사실을 알고 차마 견딜 수 없어서
When I heard the news,
극단적인
I
선택을 했고
couldn't take it anymore, so I took my own life.
We didn't actually
무슨 일이
confirm about this when Lobotomy Corporation first released or whatever, just because the translation was so bad. We didn't know if Michelle actually did die of getting killed or did someone else kill her.
True, I didn't pick up on that.
No, you're good. It's just when it said that nasty tabloid said she legitimately did, yes, that was implying that she committed suicide. So, removes. What happened there?
난
I had to
Malkuth,
watch his Malkuth,
Yesud,
and Netzach
네자우가
died horrible deaths in the
연구실에서
laboratory.
죽는 모습을 지켜봐야만 했어. 그리고
You're forgetting about the other
실험에
funny?
참여해서
Okay.
죽은
And
아이도
what happened to a young boy who participated in the experiment?
그것뿐만이 아니야.
That's not all.
사람들에게 약물을
We
투여하고
injected people with
그 변화와
drugs and
부작용을
recorded the
기록하기도
changes and
했지.
side effects they made.
도시 안에서?
Within the city?
아니,
No, the
연구실은 외곽에
laboratory was in
있었어.
the outskirts
머리에
to
눈을
avoid the
피하기
head and
위해서.
its eyes.
역시
Now you can see that I'm
롤라는
not a
네가
good person at all,
생각해도
right?
난 전혀 좋은 사람은 아니지.
아니. 내가 지금
Nope,
인상 찌푸린
it's
건
not that.
이해가
I'm
안
frowning
가서.
because there's one thing about this story I don't understand.
사람 몇 명 죽이고 연구 좀
The
한다고
head bothered to
머리에
dispatch an
조율자가
arbiter
직접
just to take
행차했다고?
care of a research project
그것도
that
도시
got some
내부가
people
아니라
killed?
외곽에서.
Well, that took place in the outskirts outside of the city's limits?
이 부분이 말이 안 되는데.
This part doesn't make sense.
조율자가
Are you really
확실했어?
sure it was an arbiter? Oh no, Jada has the ball camera. Oh no.
난 그렇다고 들었어.
That's what I heard
실제로 로보토미에서 두
matches
번째
with what I
삶을
learned in
부여받고
Lobotomy
알게 된
Corp
사실로도 그렇고.
during my second life too.
내 머리로는 납득이 안 가는
Still
거.
too hard for me to believe.
You're putting over
롤라는
odd things, Roland.
역시 이상한 곳에서
I thought
고민하는구나.
you'd lambast
나를
me with being a
배신자라
traitor.
매도할 줄 알았는데
그거야 뭐 내가 살아온
Well, betrayals
곳에서
happen on a daily
배신은
basis where I
비일비재했으니까.
used to live.
게다가 진짜 배신은 더
Besides, real
잔혹하지.
betrayals tend to be a whole lot more cruel.
Have you played Among Us?
What's the name of that game? I've never heard of it.
출신이었던 거야?
Anyways. Are you from one of the nests, Todd?
Yeah. I was
둥지에서
born in a
태어나고
nest. I went to school in
둥지에서
a
학교를
nest.
나왔어.
다른 사서들도?
And the other librarians are too?
대부분이 그래.
Most of them are.
뒷골목과 외곽
There's
출신이
one
있긴
from the
하지만
back street
2명
and one
정도야.
from the outskirts, but that's about it.
다들 엘리트였구만.
Damn, you guys are all
어쩌다 이렇게
elites. Huh.
기구한 삶을 살게
I gotta wonder how you ended up living such miserable lives.
근데 또 둥지의 삶을 내비두고
And you all had the drive to
외곽의
leave
연구실에 가서
behind the
일할
comfort of living in a nest
마냥
for a research
상인이라고
facility in the
하기도 못하네.
outskirts. That must have taken some
다들
determination.
강단이나 배짱은
My bad for
있었구만.
calling you a bunch of spineless snobs.
열의도 가득했었지.
You were full of
그리고
passion too? Oh, we were full of passion
그들의
too?
열정을
Which ended
배신한
up
거야.
betraying?
그 말인즉슨
Being too hard on yourself,
엔젤라를
love.
무턱대고 싫어할 수
That
없다는
means the
이유는
reason you
자기
can't blindly
변명인
hate Angela
걸까?
was mostly an excuse for yourself?
Well,
그런가 봐.
they never really made Angela.
나도 한때
No.
큰 잘못을 했지만
I thought. Well,
Everyone was dead when Angela was made. Except for Benjamin and Ian.
I thought Angela was the last one to be made.
No. Yeah, no, you're right. The thing is, they never knew about Angela until until Lobotomy Corporation.
Yeah?
Benjamin and Ian made Angela when everyone
Oh.
else was already dead.
Okay, didn't know that.
Yeah, you're fine. That was explained on day
Oh, that ending?
48?
Or
No, day 48, I believe he mentioned it. Or during Hakma Core Suppression.
probably.
It was Hakma Core Suppression specifically. That it was mentioned like everyone was dead, so he made Angela.
Okay. I guess
Last 5
I
days,
made
yeah.
a huge mistake once, but last 5 days?
지금은
Yeah, it was during the last 5 days
더
as well.
나아지고 싶어. 더 나은 사람이 되고 싶어.
I want to be
누구나
better
그럴
now.
수 있을 거라 생각해.
I want to become a better person. I'm sure everyone else wants to.
하지만 동시에
At the same
엔젤라를
time,
용서할 수 없는 마음이 있어.
a part of my mind still can't forgive Angela.
That's just how human you are.
벌써 이틀이나 소모했어.
We're really spending 2 days on this sentiment? Or
Stalemate.
stalemate, sorry.
생각보다
You're good.
꽤 버텨주네.
You're holding up much better than I expected.
당연하지.
Of course we are.
순순히 잠들
Do you really think we're going to sleep just because you told us to?
시간 문제란다.
However, it is only a matter of time.
그리고 그 시간이
At this
너에게
time
제일 중요한 거지.
is what matters to you the most right now.
Trust the rogue AI, no comment.
직원들 피해가 너무 심해.
Our employer
Yes.
has sustained too much damage. Our employees?
재생로 가동률도
Their generators
Yeah.
are at their limits too.
난 너무나도 오랜 시간을
I
견뎌왔기
put up with this
때문에
play for
하루
such a long
이틀은
time.
마치 찰나같이 보낼
I
수
could
있었어.
pass a day or two in an instant.
하지만 최근의 이 이틀은
But the last
너무나
2
길게
days
느껴지네.
have felt so long and slow.
엔젤라 너의
And
개인적인
your
욕망에서
fifthly deed born of your own
더러운
purpose and
행동은
desire shall never be
뜻을
brought to
다치지
fruition.
못할 것이다.
I wonder where I've seen this one before.
전과는
Also, she has her arm.
거야.
The circumstances are no longer the same as before, Gibber. I am now aware of the existence of ego and its capabilities.
복지팀과
All employees from welfare and disciplinary teams have fallen.
어차피 너희는 계획대로 7일간의 빛을 뿌리지 못해.
You'll never get
Tiny
to spread
story.
the light for those 7 days you all planned.
아무리 오래 버텨봐야 4일?
It will last
그 정도겠지.
perhaps 4 days at the most.
그리고 나는 이 3일간의 빛밖에 못 얻는
And I'll
거야.
be left with only 2 or 3 days with a light for myself.
뭐가 되었던
In
서로에게
any case,
좋지 않은 결과일
none of
뿐이지.
us will have won this battle.
요점이 뭐지?
What is your point?
한 가지 제안을 할게.
I'd like to make a proposal.
난 살고 싶어.
I want to live, you see?
엔젤라는 거래를
Angela
제안했어.
offers us a deal,
그리고
and many of the Sephiroth
그 제안에
were
많은
against it.
세피라들이 반대했지.
세피라?
Sephiroth?
Sephiroth.
로보토미 기술자들의 호칭이었어.
Oh, that's what the librarians were called back in Lobotomy Corp.
도서관에 잠들어 있던
The 9
9명의 지정
librarians
사사들
slept on
말이야.
each floor, or sleeping on each floor, you know?
그렇군.
I see.
하긴 다들
Yeah, the
반대하는
ones
것
I
같더라.
meet didn't seem
그래서
too happy
엔젤라를
with his job.
싫어하는
I guess that's why you all hate Angela so much.
나와 말코트,
Me, Malkuth,
예소드, 내짱
Yusol,
그리고
Natsa,
호크만은 반대했어.
Hukama, or
Hakma?
Hakma,
Mhm.
were ones opposing her often.
나머지
Opposed her
4명은
offer?
찬성을 했다는 거군.
Yeah. That means
완전히
the other
엔젤라
four
편이 없는
proved
건
it.
아니었네.
Angela wasn't completely alone, huh?
적극적인
To be
찬성까지는
fair,
아니었어.
they weren't actively supporting
보류라고
it.
생각하는 게
It was
맞을
more of
거야.
a deferral.
근데 잠깐.
One sec.
엔젤라는 더
Why
나아질
were
수
you
있다고
against her offer if
생각하면서
you thought she
왜
could eventually
반대를 한
become a
거야?
better being?
웃기지?
It's silly, I
난 그
know.
와중에도
Even in the middle of all
내가
that,
죽음으로써
I was thinking
모든
I
것을
could repent for my
내려놓고
sins
속죄할
with
수
death.
있다고 생각했던 거야.
잠깐,
Oh boy.
잠깐.
Hold on,
엔젤라가
you what now?
맘쳤다는
You were
계획이란 게
supposed to die at the end of the
완료되면 바로
plan
죽는 거였어?
Angela ruined?
응.
Yep,
우리는
the whole
모두
thing was meant to
작동
end
정지가
with us
되고
shutting down, falling to
수건을
eternal
잃은 채
slumber, knowing
잠이 듦으로써
that our long-desired
끝내야 했거든.
wish was fulfilled.
다들
Jeez, you were all ready to
생각을
really
대미하고
accept your morbid
있었구만.
fate like that?
롤랑은 늘 이상한
You're always
곳에서 놀라네.
surprised over the oddest details,
마지막까지도
Roman.
도망쳤던
I thought you'd blame
나를
me for
비난할
running
줄
away from my
알았는데.
problems, even at the end.
Okay, I understand now why
아니
I don't
뭐
like Hot as
그건
much,
자연스럽고
or why I
당연한
didn't
거라.
at first. Or sorry,
난
at first
생각보다 강한
I
사람이
should
아니라
replay.
이해는 갔거든.
No, that's totally natural reaction in my opinion. I'm not a very strong or spirited person, so I get why you did that.
정리하면 엔젤라를 막을 때는
So in summary,
너에게 주어진
you objected to
최후의
Angel's
선택을
offer at
생각해서
first because you
반대했지만
wanted to
지금
forfeit
좀
your own life.
생각해보니
Your life is forfeit
엔젤라를
uh,
지켜봐도 될 것 같다.
as the last step of your atonement. But now that you've had some time to think things over, you're willing to give Angela a chance.
You get nothing, you lose, sir.
응,
Your
맞아.
life is forfeit.
나에게는 꽤 무겁고
Yeah,
힘든
That's
이야기였는데
about right.
간단하게
It
정리를
was
잘하네.
rather heavy topic for me, but you summed it up neatly.
뭐 관계자가 아닌 입장에서 볼
Well,
때는
things are bound to
어쩔 수
seem
없이
lighter from
가볍게
an outsider's
바라볼 수 있게
perspective.
되더라.
그래도
Thanks for
이야기를
listening
들어준
anyway.
덕분에
It helped me
나도
sort
정리할 수 있게
through
됐어.
my thoughts too.
천만에요.
You're welcome,
이것도
miss.
제 일 중
It's all
하나
part of my
아닙니까?
work. Everyone's favorite moment, character development. Now these are all red dice, sadly, so this means that you'll very rarely see any of these.
Okay.
Except for maybe the first one.
Started seeing another feather chance. Not bad.
You'll enjoy the other two as well. Now Nutsack.
Well, first, trying to figure
I
out-
recommend you can honestly just give them like the key page that you have on Roland.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out who to name our new one. I guess we can give
Oh.
Sheep. Unless no, didn't Sheep want? One of the
Sheep,
other
did you want
fours?
Hot or did you want somebody else? Pusama?
Yeah, she wants Skip.
Yep, okay. So you can honestly, it doesn't really matter for now. If anybody wants a person, we can just say that we have a spot open if anybody wants anything.
Okay, fair.
Right.
Well,
Theoretically, you can also make a redeem for now that like if anybody wants a librarian, they can request one. But then it's like a one-time thing for the stream, or I guess, so that no one just goes, "Hey, 50,000 people or 50,000 characters in one place."
do we have prayer yet?
Malkuth won't be getting anything. Malkuth Yasad won't be getting, and Hod won't be getting anything until you get unlock the next place. So you need to do Netsack, and then you can unlock the next area.
Okay. Let's go ahead and call this Predator. Since he is such a big part in lobotomy.
That's her.
You can customize it later.
That's true.
If you ever actually get some time off.
That's the thing.
Okay.
So go ahead and take. So you see the. So go back to Keter.
Alright, here.
Take off the 2 pages from Roland, and I think D9. I think Hermit is the one who has the other one.
Okay, first.
But we're borrowing the key pages for right now. So just unequip them.
Okay.
Remember X.
Oh, here?
And then also the other one as well. From Hermit. Yep, and then we go to Netsack and put it on them. You passed. Okay.
That's Morrison who Walter?
Walter, yeah. Okay, there you go. And the other person as well. This page is so busted. It's an endured normal to everything at Connard. Good lord.
Okay,
And then
both
you
of those
just
work?
have to. Yeah, both of them work. And then now you just go to the reception. Now you go to the reception thing. Enjoy.
Oh, child?
This one is pretty self-explanatory. Make sure you read the passives and enjoy.
Restore 10% at the start of each scene. Does not activate if it currently only has one. Okay, don't need me. HP does not go below 1. Don't stack it upon taking lethal damage after 2 scenes. Recovers to its own and health of allies. If all allies have HP at the scene, then it dies. At the start of the what?
Yeah. So I guess I'll explain a bit too. So these two in front of you, they both need to be staggered and at 1 health at the same time. If not, they'll be suspended for 2 scenes. They won't be able to act for 2 scenes. The other one will just sit there and regen health, and basically it'll reset every 2 scenes where the person will go back to full health and full stagger and then just continue going. So basically, your job is to blitz both of them, get them both at 1 health at the same time, and that's it.
Okay. Should I be scared of sheep?
If there's one thing I've learned about sheep is that you just don't worry about the knife that is being pointed down your neck, and you're good.
Guess let's try focusing 1.
And tackle.
Oh, and do you listen up?
I remember when all the resistances on this thing was endured. Man, those were annoying times.
Hmm.
Nice.
Okay, so we gotta...
Honestly, in this case, if you want, you can actually do Echoes from Beyond and stagger that thing straight up, I think.
Okay, first one's already staggered.
Yeah, the other person will be staggered in a moment, though, so enjoy. I'm going to let you do this fight on your own, so I can see how far ahead you are thinking.
Okay, got the double stagger. Now we can try this.
Okay, that one's suspended. I don't think you have any. I guess the person who has Pierce is either Nets. It's probably Netsack because he has Retaliate. All right, that one's suspended. So now you just need to kill the other one as well, and then you win the reception. If not, then you restart the reception.
Okay, do we just have to get him down to, or?
Yeah, you just have to pretty much just get him to 1 health or just straight up kill him.
Okay, I guess let's blitz it.
Hmm. And you win. Congratulations.
Nice. Okay, and their own ability kills themselves?
Yep.
Okay, that wasn't that bad.
Yeah,
Compared
because
to Torch?
will recall what I mentioned where I said like if it's either going to restart or it's not. So you're good. Right. How did you know that art is inseparable from alcohol? Oh yeah, I heard that. They said art is all about the flashes of inspiration, right?
Are you sure he's just drunk and not high?
He's high.
Are those Okadama?
I don't know what those are actually. They're just little like they're little puddings things. I don't know. They actually appear in the on Netsack's stage normally.
Is this Japanese or Korean?
Korean.
Hmm. Okay, so they probably are
Also,
not
if you look at the
Okinawa.
background, you'll see that there is a little artwork that Netsack drew of
Aw.
the library. Had a little
Why
top
does it
hat
have
too.
wings? Or just because?
Yeah,
He's probably drunk at the time.
pretty much.
당신
You
꽤
know
잘
what?
통하는
Maybe
게임이네.
they're on the same page. They're on the same page after all.
아, 이건 또 새로운
Oh.
소리네.
You bought a different booze this time.
absent?
Abstein.
Green Fairy? It was banned for a long time, and if you drink it, the most common hallucination are supposed to be green fairies.
Oh. Oh.
이게 또
I see.
예술과
It's all
뗄래야
making
뗄
sense
수
now.
없는
This is a liquor.
술이라고
This is a
하더라고요.
liquor with a legacy that's so deeply tied to art. It's almost legendary.
맡은 분야가 예술인
Since I'm in
만큼
charge of arts, I
일을
could
더
use
잘하기
stimulation
위해
to work
이
like a
정도의
real
자극은
artist.
필요하죠.
이거 꽤
This
독한데.
one's pretty strong,
그래도
but
매일
it's charming
거야.
nonetheless.
근데
So direct, my
우리
accent changes
저번처럼
every 3
엔젤라한테 벌
seconds.
받으면
What
어떡하냐?
if Angela scolded us like last time, though?
그건
Eh,
그때 가서
we can worry
생각하자고요.
about that later.
좋지.
Works for me.
말
By the
편하게
way,
해도 돼.
last time I thought I mentioned there's no need to be courtesy and stuff with me.
당신에게는 이렇게 말하는 게 제일
I'd say it's more
편해요.
comfortable for me to go with courtesy.
편하실 대로.
Alright then.
봐요.
Look
이
at this
초록색
glowing
빛의
green
술,
liquor. It's just
도시의
like the art
예술도
of the city.
이술과 같아요. 자극적일 뿐인 모방.
Imitations that are
모방의
provocative,
모방인 거죠.
nothing else. Imitations of imitations, in fact.
오히려
Though I
원본이라는
don't see
것에
any
의미가
point in being
있는지
original
모르겠어요.
either. I'm likely someone
저도
else,
결국
someone or someone else's
뭔가의 모방일 테니까요.
imitation too. Listen. Listen, that's Zach. Stop being meta right quick.
애초에 도시에서 원본인이
괜히
예술인이
주인공은?
그 의미가 있을지 모르겠다.
Is it stuff like originality or art you've imagined the city in the first place?
예술가라 칭하는 놈들은 죄다
All those
또라이들이야.
self-proclaimed artists are nutcases.
기존보다 강한 자극이 들어오면 예술이라고 착각하는 것 같다.
Seem to be mistaking any stimulation that's stronger than usual for
예술이라
art,
느끼는
just like how I'm
거지.
praising this drink as a work of art.
그렇다면
The pianist must have been one hell of
얼마나
a
강한
stimulant then.
자극이었던 걸까요? 회색 도시의
I
권태를
heard that
깨운
its music was
소름
heard
끼칠
from
만큼
an
아름다운
hair-raising masterpiece
음악이었다던데.
that awoke this great city from its inumai.
글쎄, 확실한 건
Well, the
여태껏
intensity
없던
was
강렬한
unprecedented,
자극이었던
that's for
것이다.
sure.
아직도 몇몇은 그
And
지독한
some
술에
are still
섭취해서
hungover from that
헤어나오지 못하고
performance, like they were slamming with a real strong booze.
당신은요?
What about you?
나도 아직 그
Must have been one of
찢어져
them,
있는
I
상태이라나.
suppose. I never heard that kind of music before.
그런 음악은 듣도 보도 못했거든. 근데 보기보다
I
예술이
guess
마음에
you've
드나
been
봐.
taken to a liking to arts, seeing as you're talking about all this.
만약 다른 삶을 살 수 있었다면 전 그림을 그리고 살지 않았을까 싶어요.
True. If I could live a different life, might have been a painter or something.
그림이라.
Painter, huh?
감정을 마음껏
I live,
소리내지 않고
I'd be able
조용히
to
쏟아낼
quietly
수
express all
있잖아요.
my emotions on the painting.
그저 그렇게 만족하며 살
Maybe I
수
could
있었을지도
have lived a humble
몰라요.
life just like that.
그런 내자가 어쩌다
How would a
인류의
modest man like
지배라는
you end up
거창한
getting
일에
involved
발을
in
담그게
something as
됐을까?
grandiose as curing humanity?
Grandiose?
Listen,
그러게요. 저도 모르겠어요.
it really is a
어떤
mystery.
사람에게
I'm not
힘이
even sure.
되어주고 싶었나 봐요.
I think I wanted to be of help to someone.
어떤 사람?
Oh, someone.
첫사랑.
Perhaps your
그런
first love.
걸까나?
The knights are giving people cannon for ships?
No, you'd be surprised how many people actually don't ship Netsack and Carmen.
Oh, I was thinking, A?
Oh no, Netsack legit. So do you remember Netsack's backstory?
Actually, no, I just remember him drinking all that.
Okay, so before he became Netsack, he was Giovanni. Hold your JoJo means before continuing. But he was Giovanni, and he basically sorry, Ian made a speech where he was looking for volunteers to try to get drugs, or to someone to take drug usage, so that they can hopefully try to revive Carmen with said drug usages. As you know, don't do drugs, kids, because he overdosed, and because of that, he died. So, but the whole thing about his character arc was eventually letting go of that, of wanting to revive Carmen, and actually being content with the life he has now. Anyways, so that's what he did in any case. So continuing on.
Again, to be fair, that was half a year ago.
To be fair as well, you still should know the person you fangirled over half the time you saw him.
Well, we were blinded with Booba later, so.
Does not change the simpage that you had when that appeared.
True.
I don't want to hear it. In any case.
Well, again, we got through most of his stories at the very start of the game.
Correct, but still.
사랑이었을까요?
Was it love, really?
그렇다고 해도
Even if it were, it wouldn't
이루어지지
have worked
못했을
out anyways.
사랑이었겠죠.
That's why people don't make all the ships anyways. Oh well.
그래도 희망을
But I was
붙잡고
still holding
있었어요.
on to the hope that I could
저로
make
인해
something
무언가
better.
나아질 수 있다고.
So you have a crush on Carmen. Childhood friend curse continues.
And how the chat lines up, it looks like Carmen or beer is better.
You had to be the first half, not
내
gonna lie.
삶을 놓으면
That if I let go of my
누군가 더 큰
life, I
희망을
could
줄
bring a
수
better
있다고.
hope, a bigger hope to some other person.
그래서 연구에 발을 디뎠고 엔젤라에게
That's why I
반대했죠.
participated in the research. And that's why I stood against Angela.
슬슬 이 교착 상태를 끝내도 되지 않겠어?
Isn't it about time we ended the stalemate? Yes, did not actively help. Bullshit.
She did because, as you can see, she
Yeah?
legitimately has.
Well, she
Gibber's
counters
arm.
that, yeah.
She has Gibber's arm right now, and as you can see, everyone's standing in front. There are bodies all around, by the way. But
True.
I digress.
All the poor clerks.
Yeah, so it didn't help. No, I wouldn't say that.
I'm surprised they didn't try to revive her brother.
So here's the thing about it. That was the whole reason of Tifref's story. Remember?
Yeah, but again,
point
when
of-
given with no other options, you think he'd try anything to win?
No, I don't think so because he would. That is a completely different thing. You can because he would already have died. He would have been dead. So Tifref in reality would want to join him.
True.
But because he is so literally the thing is, her brother Enoch was so smart. They just could not continually revive him because he would continually break down. So they just had to let him die, or else he would basically just go every single time be a walking zombie. So.
Fair. Okay, seriously, how did they not win when you have his power?
You have to remember that they
Angela
were
can
given.
counter
They're only
most?
given. The thing is, yeah, So Angela counters all of them because she's basically the head of it. Everyone else, they don't actually control anything, actually, until they melt down. In reality, it's just more of like they just have the tools necessary to be able to do certain things, and they have the manpower. But
Yeah. Or do other stuff only work better in their own areas?
yeah, pretty much. That's like the easiest way you can go about it. Honestly, that's it.
They can basically win if they have the home field advantage, but technically Angela has it everywhere.
Yeah, that's exactly how
So
it
she
goes.
can override any of their powers if she wanted.
Correct, except for Gibber, because Gibber
이
just
이상
goes, I
시간이
don't care.
끝나면
True.
너희 모두를 바로 처분할 수밖에 없어.
We're at the dawn of the fourth day. If you are to drag on me further, I'll be left with no choice but to terminate all of you instantly.
난 찬성이야. 어차피 이대로는 승산도 없어.
I'm with you on that one. We're never going to beat you at this rate.
이런 어정쩡한 반푼이 빛을 완성하자고.
I don't fight to spread
놈이
only
아니야.
a meager half a day or half of a light.
See, that's what they've added.
저 말에 찬성할 수 있어. 모든 것을
Kapara,
잃을 수도 있다고.
How could you agree with her? You might lose everything.
나도 찬성할게.
I'm with Angela too.
애누의 죽음은
Nick's death
이렇게
deserves a
어중간한
better
의미를 가지면 안 돼.
than this half-baked light.
전 모든 것을 잃을 수 있는 도박은
I'm not
하지
willing to
않습니다.
gamble with everything we've worked for.
엔젤라, 네 말대로
Say, Angela, if what you're saying is true, does that mean that the employees who died in this place can come back as well?
그래. 너희와
Indeed.
직원들은
You and
새로운
your
몸을
employees will
얻고
wake up
깨어나게 되지.
with brand new bodies.
그렇다 해도 우리와
It
직원들이
doesn't
겪은
erase all the
고통이
pain we and the
잊어진 건
employees
아니야.
went through.
우리들의 노력도
And all the hard work too.
이 거래가 성사된다고 하더라도
Even if this deal were to be put through, it will only delay the inevitable.
네가 우리를 또다시 배신하지 않으리라.
How can we trust you to not betray us yet again?
배신?
Betray?
웃기지도 않아.
Don't be absurd.
우리가 예전에 한 번이라도 이 빛을
Have
어떻게
everyone
할지
once gathered around the table
약속이라도 한
calmly
적 있었어?
discussing what we should do with this light?
없었지.
We
그러니
haven't.
이번에
I'll
약속을
make sure
하게
to keep
된다면
this promise though.
지키도록 할게. 너희의 입장에서나
Both you and I
내
require the
입장에서나
light in
온전한
its whole.
빛이 필요해.
I bet for different reasons.
난 지금 당장이라도 이 빛을 사용할 수 있지만
I could use up the
가능하다면
residual light
온전한 빛을 원하거든.
left for me right now, but I'd much prefer to have all of it.
더 살아가고 싶어.
So I'd like
너희는
to
이대로
live more.
죽을지 어떨지는
I don't
몰라도
care if you want to
난
die
살고
or
싶어.
not. I want to live my own life,
그리고 알아가고
and
싶어.
I like to learn more about the city,
세상과 도시를
and about
알아가고
this
싶어.
world we live in, where I live in.
엔젤라.
Angela,
빛을 다시 온전히
once we
회수하게 될 때,
reclaim all the light,
그때가 되면 너희들
you'll be free to
의지대로
lay
나를
judgment upon
심판해도
me
좋아.
when the time comes.
물론 나도 다시
Though
맞서겠지만
I won't sit back, of course.
내 거래의 제안은 여기까지야.
That is all I have to offer.
반대 의견이 없다면
If no one else
진행하도록 할게.
objects, I'll proceed with it right away.
난 또다시 파수꾼이 되어
I shall become a sentinel once more and watch your every action.
보아하니 의견은
It appears
취합된
that
것
we all
같다.
have to come to an agreement.
나도 이대로 끝낼 생각은
Don't
없으니
worry, I
걱정하지
have no
마.
plans to let this be the end.
삶이 다시 한번 너희를 부를 테니
Life will call out to you
잠시
once again,
눈 감아도.
so take a nap until then.
쉽게 죽고 싶다고 입에 담는
Whoever says
사람들은
out loud they want to
전부
die is lying.
거짓말이에요.
Debatable.
누구보다 살고 싶어서
They actually want to
오히려
live more
죽고
than
싶다고
anyone, so they
말해버리는
express
거죠.
that urge in one way or another.
Hey, Rain.
There you go, Rain.
하지만 정말
Oh,
죽을 수 있는
Rain's message is
사람은
covering, so I can't see it. Give me a moment.
너무도 조용하게 사라져버려요.
There we go. On the other hand, when someone is genuinely willing to die, they end up disappearing silently. Also debatable.
Okay, enjoy your lyric.
엔젤라가 살고 싶다고 말했을 때
When Angela said she
느꼈어요.
wanted to live, I felt something within me.
저도 살고
That I
싶다고.
want to live too.
죽고 싶은 사람 어디 있겠냐?
No one really wants to die. Again, debatable, dude. No one really wants to die, man.
죽기 직전에 다들 후회하는 것
They all
같다.
seem to regret it in moments before death.
뭐 대부분 그때쯤이면
Well,
돌이키지 못하지만
It's usually too late for me by the time they realize that.
잘 아시네요.
You seem well versed in that kind of stuff.
직업 성격상 그런 일을 몇 번
You could
봐왔단
see
말이죠.
all kinds of people when you take work as a fixer.
Sheep.
살고 싶다는 절박함을 봤을 때
When I saw the desperation to live,
제가 로보토미에서 지키지
I
못한
was reminded
많은
of the many
직원의 죽음이
employees who died
스쳐갔어요.
right in front of my eyes back in Lobotomy Corporation.
인류를 구하고자 한다면서
It's ironic how
가장
we were trying
눈앞에
to
있는
save
사람을 구하지
humanity
못하는
and
게
couldn't save the people right
아이러니해요.
next to us.
그리고 생각하게 되더라고요.
That's when I thought
만약 제가
I could
앞으로
live
더
once more.
살아갈 수
What
있다면
do I want to do?
무엇을 하고 싶을까 하는 생각을요.
Pepe?
좋은 생각이지.
It's a good
다음을
idea to think
생각한다는 거.
about your next move, yeah.
롤랑은 어때요?
How about you, Roland?
이곳에서
Are you gonna go
자유로워지면
back to being a fixture once
다시
you're free?
해결사 일을 하나요?
뭐 그건 차차 생각해봐야지.
Well, I'll
아직
have to
난
think
갈
more
길이
on that.
멀었으니.
Still have a long way to go.
서로 힘내보자고.
Let's give it our best shot.
자, 우선은
Alright,
건배.
here's to us.
좋네요.
I
건배.
can toast that, alright. Here's to us. Kanpai!
Oh, hey, Med.
Doctor. Teardrop
that's
used to be
nice.
garbage. Now it is not.
Dice 1 power on death, all characters take 50% of the character. Turn them into a living bomb?
Yes.
So if any characters are already on death's door? Or do they
Pretty
have to
much.
live for that turn?
You have to live for that turn.
Okay.
And then at that point, they explode.
Yeah, or just give to the one with the strongest health.
Pretty much.
Okay.
You're now Urban Plague.
Nice. Okay. I think it's a good place to take a small break.
Oh, nice. Oh, okay, yeah, go ahead.
Bathroom break?
I was gonna
Grab
say,
some more
just-
water?
oh, yeah, there's a cutscene as well, but up to you.
Okay. Bathroom first?
Yep, go ahead. You say?
Beauty!
Back on them.
Did that line up correctly, or
Come again?
um?
Okay, these ones want to let you voice a bit, mostly because it's a fun. These ones are just ones I can't really voice because they would spoil the game for you, sadly.
Okay.
So go crazy.
Okay, yeah, that didn't line up right.
You have to make yes. I have to always be under booba because otherwise my head blocks the words. Surprisingly.
셀마, 내 덕분에 남부지부장 자리를 지켰으니
Dear Mama,
은혜를 갚아야 하지 않겠어?
dear, it's all thanks to me that you could keep your position as head of the southern branch. So maybe you should return some of that favor, no?
알아. 그런 거래였지.
I know. That was the deal?
Blocking the words, pretty much. That was like all last stream where I just kept blocking words I couldn't read them, just like sad face.
Oh, well, we could probably. Well, someone is actually making me a new overlay, so we can probably get everything, like make a proper chat window.
That's fine.
What do you want this time?
Yourself.
너희 애들로 이 목록에 적은 것들을
I want your crew
처리해줘.
to take
곧 찾아낼
care
수
of
있을
the
것
thing
같아서
on this
말이야.
list. I think I might be able to locate it soon enough.
Jack and Bot, only on occasion.
하나같이 미친 의리들 뿐이군.
These are all ridiculous requests.
뭐 그래도
Well,
이런 일이라면
though we've had the right team for it.
이과가 제격이지
Let me
않겠어?
guess. Section 2?
맞아.
Yes.
그렇지? 난 언제나
See,
셀마를
I'm a
배려하고
very
있다고.
considerate person. Thelma?
Yeah, you've been saying it right
yeah.
this entire time.
It looks weird whenever it's fuzzy.
하나협회가 도시
Yeah, I
질병으로
know.
지정한 도서관도
The library.
목록에 있군.
It's on the list as well. Now, appointed as an urban plague by the Landmass Association?
Hana Association.
Hana?
Mm-hmm.
I really do not see a dash. Oh wait,
Yeah, no,
the
you're
dash
fine.
actually
I
looks
know that.
better on the OBS.
Yeah.
That is weird.
Oh, is it bad on your end? Interesting. My bad.
Yeah, there's quite literally nothing right here.
Okay, that's interesting. I don't know if it's just a little bit fuzzier on your end. Oh well.
Or maybe it's because my monitor is at a slight angle. I'm not sure.
That's all fun. If you have any trouble with words, I'll just be sure to tell you what it sounds like, what it is.
Well, I always have trouble with words, so.
And that's why I'm here.
Yeah. That's the one I'm particularly interested in, actually.
롤랑?
Roland?
Orland? Yeah, huh?
Bitch, you're spacing out when I was giving you a lecture?
Pretty
네
much.
말대로면 앞으로 조직과 날개의 손님을 대접하기
If your
위한 준비를
estimations
더
is
확실히 해야
correct,
한다는 거네.
we'll have to thoroughly prepare ourselves for guests with major syndicates and even wings from now on, right?
여기서 겪은 일 중 세 번째로 놀랐던
That was
건
the third most surprising thing that happened to me here.
또 무슨 헛소리를 하려고.
What nonsense are going on about this time?
롤랑이라고 불렀잖아.
You just called me Roland.
네 이름이 롤랑이잖아.
Because that's your name.
아니, 그렇긴 한데.
I mean, yeah, but you've
지금까지
never
한 번도
referred to me
이름으로
with my
부른
name
적
before.
네
없잖아.
너에 대한 신뢰도가 올랐고
My level of
우호
trust in
관계를
you has
위해 보다
increased.
친밀하게 불러봤어.
I wanted to reinforce our amity,
Mm-hmm.
so I tried referring to you in a more relatable way, related more intimate terms. Is there a problem?
에헤이, 재미없네.
Come on, that's a boring answer.
그래도 친밀하게
It's been a
부른다라.
long while since you've called me by my name. Still, last time I heard that was from my family. I guess. No, I know. I know that.
할머니는 예전에 사라졌다면서?
Didn't you say that your grandmother disappeared long ago?
아,
Oh,
난
out
아내가
of life,
있었거든.
PC.
신기하네.
That's intriguing. Bet you didn't tell me you sent for someone else?
I wouldn't say simp, but
너
yeah.
같은 것도 결혼했다는 게
colony?
신기한 건 아니지.
You're not intrigued by the fact that
인간의
someone like me
비효율적인
managed to get married, right?
결혼이가 신기한
You were
거지?
intrigued by the whole concept of this inefficient practice among humans known as marriage, right?
Hey, Sword.
Yes, sir.
이야기해줘.
Please tell me more about your marriage. Like all the details?
참고로
So when I was young,
무겁기만 하고 시시한 이야기야.
just a heads up, it's an overall
듣고 싶지
banal
않을걸?
story with some sad moments. I don't think you'll really like it.
I can't believe it actually happened to me.
So on the day I was born,
I'm always open to new stories of others.
자기 이야기는 제대로 안 해주면서
says
말이지.
the one who won't even tell me the story of her own life.
내 이야기는
rolling.
지긋지긋해서 도저히 내 입으로 말하고 싶지 않아.
I can't bring myself to recount that story ever again. I'm simply too sick of it.
쳇바퀴같이 반복했던
It's a boring
지루한
and
1만
trifling
년의
story
이야기야.
that loops over and over for 10 millennia.
같은 책을 100만 년 동안 본다면
Imagine reading the same
너라도
book for
마찬가지일걸?
1 million years. You'll surely grow to resent it.
지루한 책을 5
Depends on the
번만
book.
읽어도 넥타이로 내
makes
목을
you want it.
졸랐겠지.
True.
Emotional damage. I'd have to choke myself by the around the 5th time I'd be forced to read a boring book.
Yeah, choke me harder, Mommy.
난
Okay,
미친 듯이
I'm
일만
clipping
했어.
that first off.
납치할
Second off.
것도 없더라고.
They passed the spoiler part, I believe. Wait, what? One moment? Roland, it might contain spoilers. Oh, it will contain spoilers. No, no. The part specifically is there will be spoilers, but so no. Well, anyways, I used to work my ass off. Had nothing better to do.
잘한 환경 때문인지 몰라도
Wasn't a bad
해결사
fit
일이
for the
꽤 잘
fixer
맞았어.
work, coming from a rough background and all.
정신없이 일로 시간을
As I kept
보내다가
working like a busy bee,
꽤
I got a
괜찮은
house
곳에
in a
집도
decent spot.
구하고
I made a so-called
소위 말하는
soulmate.
영혼의 단짝이라는 사람도 어찌나 기가 세던지.
She was such a tough woman.
그 사람의 등을
When I look
바라보고
at her
내
back,
집을
I felt
구했을
the
땐
comfort of
느끼지
finding a
못한
place to belong to.
보금자리를 찾은
Something I
것
couldn't
같았거든.
feel even when I bought my house.
그 녀석 눈에 좀 띄어보려고
When I looked at
얼마나
her
많은
back,
시도를 했는지 몰라.
interesting. I made so many attempts to try and catch her attention.
Well, everyone has their own fetish.
No comment.
아, 너무 길게.
Oh, am I dragging
말하겠네.
on too long?
됐어. 계속해.
It's fine. Please continue.
그래도 일이 일인지라
I
말을
did get a
붙일
bunch of
기회가
opportunities to
많았거든.
see her, since we were in the same industry.
참고로 내 아내는 꽤 높은
My wife
등급의
was a pretty
해결사였어.
high-rated fixer,
괜히
by the way.
듬직하다고
She
한
was
게 아니야.
dependable for a reason.
아무튼 정말 많은 우여곡절
Anyway,
끝에
countless ups and downs
난
later, we
그녀와
tied a knot.
결혼했어.
We tied the
간단하게
knot.
말했지만
I
정말
put it
마음고생
simply here,
심했다고.
but the headache I felt in those twists and turns was real, you know?
서로 악착같이 벌어둔 돈은
Both
있으니
of us have piled up
피와
a hefty
살점이
amount of money
난무하는
from working
해결사일을
like
내려놓고
dogs, so we decided to
평온한
quit
날을
being
보내기로
fixers for a
했지.
while and spend a peaceful time together.
조금 진부한 표현이지만
This
그
part's
뒤로는
kind of
정말
corny, but
행복했어.
happy was the only
내
word I could
삶은 늘
describe how I
혼자였는데
felt, really. I was alone my
유일하게
whole
마음을
life,
기댈
and I
수 있는
finally had someone
사람이
to rely
생겼으니까.
on.
서로의 고민이라곤 점심에
All
어떤
we had
음식을
to worry
먹고
about was
저녁엔
what to
어디로
have for
산책을
lunch,
하러
where to
갈까.
take a stroll in the evening,
아이에게는
what to name our child,
어떤
and
이름을
stuff.
붙여주는 게 좋을까 정도. 그런데 어느 날
And
친구로부터
one day I got
급한
an urgent
연락이
call from a
와서
friend asking me
잠시
to do
멀리
a
떠나게 됐어.
request far away from home.
여기서부터 슬슬 느낌이 올 거야.
You can probably guess where this is going by now.
별로 큰 일도 아니었고
The
보수도
job wasn't a
괜찮아서
huge deal,
다녀오겠다고
and the pay
했지.
was alright.
아내도
So I
흔쾌히
decided to
허락해줬다.
take it. The lady who lived with me said okay too.
Okay. Bye, Ash. Stay safe.
아내는 파전을 정말 좋아했어.
I was dispatched to a district
내가
famous for
파견된 곳은
Pajong,
파전이
which was
유명했는데
my wife's favorite
배웅해줄
food.
때도
I
파전
could almost see
생각에
her mouth
친구
water
입이
with the thought
보이더라니까.
of eating it when she sent me off.
난 그 기대에 부응하기 위해
To live up to my
더
better half's
건드려 유사의
expectations, I
현상
pushed a
보존
stasis
포장 상자까지 사서
preservation
따끈한
box from U
파전을
Corp
고이 들고 돌아왔지.
to present her with a warm Pajong that straight from the kitchen. Oh, U Corp
그런데
comes
와보니
from that.
내가
Georgetown.
살던 구역에 큰 사고가
But a huge
발생했더라.
incident occurred in my home district while I was away.
집은
The house
무너진 지
collapsed.
오래고
My wife died along with our
아내와
child she
뱃속의
was still
아이는
pregnant with.
이미 죽어. 난 한동안 펑펑 울며
I cried for a
세상과
long while,
도시를
cursing this
저주했지.
world and the city.
왜 내가 기껏 발버둥
I
쳐서
writhed
얻은
and struggled
행복은
trying to earn this happiness, so why does it have to slip
이렇게
out of
쉽게
my
내
hands
손에서
so easily?
빠져나가는 것이냐고. 자, 이야기 끝.
Alright, that's the end of my story.
이런 일은 도시에서
This
누구나
kind of
겪기
stuff can happen
마련이야.
to anyone in the city.
견딜 수 있느냐
It's only a matter
없느냐일 뿐.
of endurance.
넌 견딜 수 있었고?
And you can endure this trial or that trial?
내 나름대로 매듭 지으려는
Trying to
중이지.
settle it in my own terms.
두 번째로 놀랐던 일은 뭐야?
What was the second most surprising thing for you, by the way?
아,
That
여기
working here
일이
suits me better than I
생각보다 잘
thought, I
맞았다는
guess.
것?
I'm saving the biggest surprise
가장
for
놀랐던
last.
일은
It's no fun to
나중에
spoil
알려줄
everything at
거야.
once, is it?
전부
어련하실까? 나머지 책
Fine then.
정리는
I'll leave you with
부탁해둘게.
your sorting the rest of these books.
You can now transfer passive abilities. You now become God.
Okay.
Okay. So here is what is the most okay. So the easiest way I can explain this to you is basically every page that you have that you're not going to use, you can now attribute it to the books that you're going to use.
Okay.
So click out of this right click, and it's I guess a bit easier to show it to you as well. Click on a librarian.
Okay, well, let's...
It doesn't matter which librarian, just click on one. Now click on, do you see SS passive abilities? Click on that. Alright, scroll all the way down. Click on the first one you see. Now click on the one.
Which one?
You see how it says how it's now cataloged there? Click on the one there to confirm that. There you go. Now unclick that. Alright. That's how passive abilities work. Whenever you click on a book, it'll automatically go as a part of the book itself, and basically that book is now that. So.
And you can have 6 equipped at a time?
There's only you see how how there's a cost function.
Oh.
That tells you how many attributions that tells you how much points you have for attributions. So right now the thing you have is a 1 cost. But say if you have something that has a 4 and a 2, you can only have 2 books then. But if you have 1, 2, 3, 4, if you have 5 books and all of them only cost 1, then you can have only pretty much only one of those. Also, when they have the same passive, if you already have it equipped, you cannot equip another one of it.
Okay.
So say if someone has speed 1, but say if there's like speed 3 or speed 2 or whatever, right? You cannot have all those versions of speed.
Oh.
Same thing, you can have the same type of like if someone has a thing that regenerates health. If they have the same name, you cannot have 2 of the same passives. But if they have a different name, you can normally have that different passive. Does that make sense?
Okay, it has to be labeled as differently, but
Pretty
even
much.
if it has a similar effect?
Yes. If it has a similar effect, then you can equip it. If it has the same effect, you cannot equip it. So go ahead and just like unequip all those books that you just put down. So yeah, that's just how attributions work. If you want to give them an extra boost or something like that, you can give the books that you gave to Netsack back to Roland if you want, or you can just change them around. It doesn't matter to me. Just wanted to let you know that's how that's going to work from here on out too. So.
Okay, our next...
Are you going to give the books that you give to Netsack back to Roland, or are you going to keep them at Netsack?
Oh. One moment, let me check something.
Right?
Oh, Ned, do you want to, name me a librarian? If not, we can give the sword.
Me, or...
Med?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not gonna wait for... I guess this is Sword's one? Are you still here, Sword?
What? It's not my sword. So how did our name? This seems to felt pretty much the same. I said to us to cast over the last stuff.
Well, whenever they get back, they can customize him.
This is also true.
Okay, so let's go to you, key page. Oh, sorry. That. That. So do we want to boost our things with other abilities, or is that for, is that more new stuff? I guess I can only take a level 1 by now.
Wouldn't this encourage NFTs?
Wait, what?
No, there's a thing that I'm trying to figure out. It doesn't make sense, anyways.
Okay.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, what are you doing? Okay, good. Do you want
should
to...
we mess around with their passive abilities, or are they good
You.
right now?
Yeah, up to you. If you want to, yeah, go ahead. There's no point in like not doing that right now. Yeah. I actually recommend giving I don't know who that third person is. Don't remember. It's Roland, Hermit, and someone else. I recommend giving them Olga though, or Gyokmi, depending.
I
Doesn't
believe
matter which.
yeah, that's Didu.
Yeah, I recommend giving Didu Olga or Gyokmi. Gyongmin.
Because the plus speed is always nice.
Right.
Oh.
Then you go to comment pages.
Yeah.
Brain was going burr for a moment. Do me a favor.
Yeah?
Uncheckmark that. Go to the search bar. And say, quiet you. Go type in discard. There you go. You do not have any. Interesting.
But you made the discard?
You put Discord. Discard.
Oh,
Card. I was like, what do you mean you don't have it? You have the Olga. There you go. There you go. There we go. I was confused.
I thought you said Discord?
No, discard.
Chat, did he say discard or Discord?
Discard. And you know what I said. Don't try to do that with me.
I get to do this.
Well, no, you already played the Lobotomy Corporation, but it's fine anyways. There's no need to look at it, so. I think if you want to do if you want to do 2 copies of that, and then 2 copies of Daring Decision, and then 2 copies of Outburst, and then like 2 regen cards, I think you're good.
Oh.
It's the full discard things, and Olga's entire passive revolves around that. 2 of Daring Decision. 2 outburst. And then go make sure not to grab any more, just get light regen cards. So I guess advance. Or just call it light, yeah. Or no, just call it light.
Call light? Oh.
Yeah, just do light or type in light and then enter. There you go. Yeah, that can work.
Well,
Those
this
two
is
can work
probably
if you want.
better.
If you want to, yeah. One just gives it to you, the other one just like you have to on hit for it.
Oh.
So yeah, I guess I recommend that. Not that one. I recommend the other one, yeah. That's up to you. It's free light versus no free light, so there you go.
Okay, now we go to our passive.
Alright. I personally recommend Rain and like May's Rain and Mika passive you put on Olga, since you're going to be discarding a lot of pages. You just passed where they were.
Oh, there's Mika.
Anyone who has the anyone who has the tooth, normally you want to put their passives on Olga. And actually, this is yeah, you can put both of those on, and then from there it's just up to you. Honestly, it's just whatever you want to put on them at this point.
What
up
is
to
her
you.
ability? Or does she normally just piercing, or?
Her cards let's see, her cards are like slash if anything, so.
Well,
Discard
she
everything
needs to,
on your hand.
yeah. Regain more light is actually pretty decent.
Yeah.
Unless we find something else. Let's see. What's this flash? Slash. Blunt. Okay, that's not terrible.
If you want to.
Trying to see what all abilities we got.
You could honestly, if you want to, put Lulu too, right? Because that's 50% burn.
Put on Lulu?
Yeah, I was gonna say, you could attribute Lulu to that since it's 50% burn. 50% chance to burn. Up to you. Up to thou.
Well, burn's always decent.
True.
Trying to see if we have any other rare cards on us, which we do not.
Don't think so. Not yet, anyways.
Okay, we need a level 1 ability.
Oh, I'm gonna show you something funny when you're done with this part, by the way.
Okay. Let me find that other one that we had.
I think you already attributed it, right? It's on the. It's already a part of it.
Well, it's a different ability, but
Up to you. Which one do you prefer to have?
oh, we can only have 4 active.
Oh,
Okay, that's the
or
reason.
not for active. Remove the Zulu thing.
Oh, we didn't have that active.
Yeah, so if you want to remove that and then replace it with that page instead, you can.
Is it better to have a what? Let's keep the extra light since there's no condition to it.
Alright, then don't worry about it. Then yes, and you're good. Now go to HOD right click, or right click and go to HOD. Click on equipped Gyokmi to her right click. Or Gyeongmin. I always say Gyokmi. Gyeongmin. Equipped his page to her.
Okay.
And we have Buffhod. Buffhod's not real. Buffhod can't hurt you. There you go. You can choose unequip from her if you want, or just up to you.
That's
is something
adorable.
Yeah, that's something that the community found a while back. You can do the same thing to her.
She's gonna break you?
Yeah.
I think it's.
I think I was able to get another streamer to eventually make it so like Yasad had the maid outfit and he had his bodyguards behind him. Hod was the bodyguard, and then she had all the people in the maid outfit behind her. It was the greatest thing that ever happened. I was able to do that. It was
nice.
fun. If you want to keep them there, you can. If not, don't worry about it. Just wanted to show that
Yeah,
to you.
the weakness is her blunt, I guess.
You can, oh, if you're using it for blunt, Yasod's 4 would be better because Yasod thrives on blunt.
True, but we have to do that specifically. Let's go to invitation.
Hard to buff. Translation. Alright. So now you have 4 choices. You can choose to continue the pain of the right side. You can go to the left side. You can do left middle. You can do right middle. Up to you.
Might as well do pain, I guess.
Alright. You're not at pain yet. The one after this one is pain. Go. Enjoy. You can look at me all you want.
What the hell?
That would be you.
Give me a sec.
1 second up.
We have Nick Valentine, we have Dr. Octopus, and we have a Dalek.
Correct.
Okay. Confronting the Muller. Office boarding the train.
녀석들한테 관측 장치 붙여둔 건 확실하지?
Is that
Right,
you?
I'm supposed to be talking. I completely zoned out there.
Morning, Daisy.
You made sure to attach the observation device on them.
번호, 관측 상황은
Bono, how's the observation going?
달로기도 도와주고 있지만 영 쉽지
Dalek's
않아.
helping me out, but it ain't easy.
I want to call that one Dalek, but
이번 일로 실말이라도 잡히면
You can
좋겠는데.
actually you can do a running gag where you mess up the name every time. I hope we can find some leads at least.
이제 와서 다시 물어본 거지만
I know it's a bit late to ask this, but but you sure this is a trusty one? This job is a trusty one.
몇 번이나 말해.
How many times should I say that I get 102 million on right away through an untraceable route?
general investigations to get a new card. Okay.
Pretty much we'll be doing that after the stream if you want.
It's a deal offer by Crane Office, so we can probably trust this.
철석같이 믿고 있네.
I don't trust like that. Hey, isn't the problem here. If we get caught trying to uncover the secrets of Singularity, we're done for. No insurance is gonna protect us.
더블사 뒤에는 알사가 있으니 그렇게 겁내는 게 이해는 가.
I understand that you're scared because R Corp has W Corp's back, but we aren't going to quit here, are we?
그만두지 못하니까 이 꼴이지.
We wouldn't be here if we could.
The work train departing in 5 minutes?
아무리 생각해도 내키지 않는다니까.
Seriously, I really am not feeling this. Does it even make sense that we can track the cause and effort and effect of everything with some weird observation device we snick onto them?
It's the advice Crane Office gave us. They said it's invaluable with only a few copies in the city. Of it in the city. Beep boop beep.
그리고 그 성능은 우리가 직접 검증해
And we
봤고.
verified its performance ourselves.
도시에 별천지 같은 기술이 많다고 해도 이렇게
As
소편한
the
기술이
city
있을
has
리가
all
없을 텐데.
kinds of bizarre technology, but I still doubt anything can be this convenient.
You're talking cyborgs?
Augment.
Hey, the train's heading off.
좋아. 이제
Okay,
10초만
we just need to
기다리면
wait
된다.
10 seconds now.
9, 8. 아직은 인과 어쩌고 기록 장치가 무사히 작동하고 있어.
9, 8. The casualty, whatever. The recording device is working for now.
5. 뭐야?
7. Wait,
잠깐, 이거
something's not right.
이상하잖아.
They're missing. We can't observe them anymore.
워프 열차를 탄
Gone
상태였는데
missing inside a warp
사라졌다고?
train. It hasn't even
아직
arrived at its
도착하기도
destination
전인데.
yet.
장치에 문제가
I
있는 게
knew there was something
틀림없어.
off with this device. I
역시
told you it
그렇게
can't be
편한 기술이
possible
있을
for any
리가 없다고
technology to be this
했잖아.
convenient.
탓하지 마. 기계
Don't
고장은
put blame
아니야.
on the device.
제대로
It's not
작동하고
broken.
있으니까.
It's still working. See?
안에서 무슨 일이 있는 게
Something
분명해.
must have happened inside the train.
혹시 특이점에 문제가 생겼다거나
Maybe there's
눈치채고 일부러 기계를 고장낸 거 아니야?
waiting for funny chat to move out of the way. Maybe there was a problem with the singularity. Maybe they noticed the device and rigged it.
쉽게 고장 낼 수 있는 장치가 아니야. 그럴
It's
능력이
not
있는
so easy
놈들도 아니었고.
manipulative, and they're definitely weren't capable of doing that.
그거야 모르는 일이지.
You never know.
어쩌면 W사가
Could
특이점의
be
비밀
W
수사하는
Corp's
일을
in a jamming
맡기기에
signal will prevent
방해가
singularity
덜
from
것일 수도
being
있어.
leaked. They literally just said
조사 안
the
해뒀던
thing
거야?
is still working! The Kane office hasn't made any preliminary research before giving us this request.
미치겠군.
This is driving me crazy for doing this sham job for 200 million ahen.
Oh no, only 200 mil? The shame?
그만 좀 쪼아거려.
Stop whining, will you?
내가 생각했을 때는
Could have
이거와
something to
관련
do
있는 것
with
같은데.
this.
아주 보란 듯이 어금니
This thing
사무소
has
책이
books of the
적혀
Mueller
있어.
office listed on it like it knows what we were doing.
말도 안 돼. 사라진 지 1분도 채 안
That
됐어.
can't be. Not even a minute has passed since they disappeared.
도서관이라면
The library.
그래 알고 있어. 해결사든 조직이든 만나면
Yeah, I
무서운
heard of it. All the
이야기뿐이니까.
faces syndicates have been talking about it these days.
이제 어떻게 할 거야? 저 이상한 곳에 우리도 들어가야
So what's the plan? Are we gonna head to that bizarre place?
다른 방법이 없잖아.
We don't have any other way.
2억 아니라고 해도 목숨을 걸고 싶지는 않다고. 확실한 것도 아니고.
Even if 200 billion ahan is on the line, I don't want to risk my life. Going there won't guarantee success either. Buddy, you dying
녀석들의
either way.
책을 보면
True.
저 안에서 무슨 일이 났는지 알 수 있을지도 모르지.
Sheep. That's for the sole purpose is to block the words being spoken by the cyborg, because this message is actually an ad.
Else, can you please move the chat to above in the top left corner?
For such an ad? Aww.
We might be able to see what happened on the train if we read their books.
일이 여기서 꼬이지 않았으면 좋겠는데.
Just hope things don't get screwed even further.
Well, sucks to be you.
역시 특이점에 대해서 알아내려는
There
사람들이
really are
있네.
people trying to investigate singularities.
당연하지.
Duh,
특이점이
of
가져다
course.
주는
It can
돈이
bring
얼마나
tremendous amounts of
대단한데.
money.
엘사도 특이점의 비밀을
Pretty sure
유지하려고
Alcorp put a lot of
꽤나
effort
공들이지
into keeping
않았어?
the singularity secrets too.
연기 전쟁 이후 세워진
The co-friendly
친환경
energy
에너지
company
회사.
founded after the smoke war.
Well, actually, yeah, I could change the screen share over if you wanted.
That is valid up to you if your computer can handle it.
I mean, okay, let's stop that. Share screen.
There we go. Bonk Zeta. Founded after the smoke war.
덕분에 그 지긋지긋하고 답답한 연기가 사라졌다고.
We were freed from that suffocating haze thanks to your corp.
Huh? I didn't actually bonk you, sheep.
No, I did. Pat.
말했잖아. 난 갇힌 채 대본만 읊었다고.
Didn't I tell you already? All I do was recite the script trapped underground.
만약에 특이점을 알아내면 바로
Can a
뺏기는 거야?
singularity be stolen if its secrets are exposed?
그럴 리가. 저
No,
녀석들도
that's not how it
지들이
works.
쓰는 게 아니라
These guys are probably just looking for
단서라도
some clues
잡아서
of how
다른 날개나 거대
singularity
조직에
functions so they
넘기려는
can sell that
거겠지.
info to another wing or a big syndicate.
그 이후로는 특이점의 약점을 빌미로
After that, the party
돈을
with the secrets
뜯어내거나 할
will
거야.
use that to extort money and stuff from the wing.
특이점은 특허가 걸려 있어서
Singularities are
바로
patented, so
가져다
it's too risky
쓰기에는
to just
위험성이
use them,
커.
even if you know how to make it
무엇보다
work, especially since
그
those patents
특허는
are all
머리가
managed by the head.
관리하고.
결국 다 돈이네.
It's all about money in the end.
그나저나 나는
Anyway,
전에 그
I'm kind
워프
of curious
열차가
about what
어떻게
happened to that
됐을지
warp train.
궁금한데.
손님부터 받는 게 우선이야.
Let us receive our guests first.
이곳 내부도 관측이 명확하게 이루어지지 않아.
I can't seem to make clear observation of this place either.
결과는 보여도 과정이
Results
보이지
can be
않는
seen,
것은
but not processed.
요즘 유행하는 뒤틀린 것 똑같이.
It's just like the distortion talk of the town lately. What a bother.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guests.
어떻게 어금니
How
사무소의
did
책을
you
가지고
get the
있는
book to
거지?
the Mueller office?
분명 워프 열차에 타고 있었을
They
텐데
were supposed to be in the warp
그것도
train
단
for
몇
only a
초만.
few seconds.
과연 어떻게 했을까요?
Well, how did we do it, I wonder? You
특이점을
bitch.
파헤치기 위해 많은 노력이 드는 것처럼
Unraveling the secrets of the
도서관의
library
비밀에도 큰
must
대가가
come at with a
따르겠죠?
heavy price. Like how digging into the principle of singularity is a laborious affair. No?
멍청하게 당연한 걸 물어봤고.
That was a stupid question from us.
뭐가 어떻게 흘러가는
I
건지
have no idea what's going on.
No, right there. That sentence else every single time we stream Libeary of Ruina.
True.
특이점과 다를 바 없다면
The library
도서관이나
and books
책도
are as
충분히
just as
그만한
mysterious
돈이
as
된다는 거.
singularities, and hopefully they're worth just as much.
부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수
May you
있기를.
find your books in this place?
Read everything as per usual.
Do 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 do
Dun, 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 dun,
do
dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Enjoy this one, by the way. They're fun.
Inflict a paralyzing 2, 3. That is bullshit.
Oh no, you're gonna love this next part, by the way. Read all their before go back to him. Read his books or read his stuff.
Some power to bullshit. More bullshit. Even more bullshit.
How about
Okay,
how about
fuck
the
that.
plus? Yeah, how about the +3 strength
Yeah.
that he just gets next game?
Flying dice Cobra.
Alright, now you can look at them. Hers is actually not
A
that
little
bad.
extra bonus damage.
A little bit.
Okay, not too terrible.
His is fun. You're gonna love him.
Start of each scene, gain 1 strength at a 50% chance. So he's just gonna continue to gain more and more power?
No, he just gains one. He has a 50% chance to only gain one
Oh.
strength. He doesn't gain two, unless he somehow gets one strength every scene. Then I question him.
Why
5
are
to
these
15,
pages
by the
cost
way.
by 1?
So that can become a 1 cost.
Does it only affect that 1 page? Or any copies of that card?
One more time.
If you had 3 copies of that, does that the reduced cost do it on each of the pages or just that one page?
It's only that page. Yeah, it's only that page.
Hence the reason why he only has 4 cards?
Yep. So it's only one. So he gets it reduced down to 1 cost.
Okay, so we want to take him out first.
I would argue taking out Dalek first.
Why? Because they're the weakest?
Because they do extra damage when someone has paralysis.
All of his cards do that?
Yes, but you also want his key page because funny business. Also observe.
Hey, mystery. Observe
Name is
what?
back. You can kill her, and then you can kill Alec. You can normally kill Bono last because he's not that bad.
Okay.
Normally, anyways.
We'll see how the dice gods want to do. Oh, hey, Mist.
And on the plus side, they also don't have speed 2. So you can literally just one-side attack them as much as you want. That person will not get staggered, surprisingly, because he's playing the funny card.
It's 5 to 15. scene? That's still bullshit.
Our funny man over here is going to get a 3 strength next scene. Hope you enjoy it.
Huh.
I recommend using Daring Decisions, said here, because you actually draw a card upon discarding it.
I thought
Oh,
that
I should probably
discards all
mention how
other
to discard it.
cards.
Yeah, I should probably mention. Or the thing is, you remember you still get cards back because of Olga and also Rain.
True, but shouldn't I use that second?
No, not yet. Well,
Well, shouldn't I use Wake
you
Up
could use
first?
out. I was going to recommend you use Outburst instead then, because you still get cards back. Remember, because you're discarding something, and then you're because of also Olga's passive, you still get cards back.
Okay. What is her passive?
Olga's passive is Margin. At the end of the scene, restore 1 light and draw 1 page if the hand is empty. So that's why if you use Daring Decision, you'll get 2 cards back instead of 1. Fair enough.
That's second, so we don't lose it.
Mm-hmm. Go straight to horny jail.
Right on that. That's all he can do?
Yep, all good. Unfortunate. Nah. Go straight to horny jail. Actually, that's basically
Go straight to horny
from here on
jail.
out. Anytime that I make a character that has a bat or something, I'm going to just immediately bring Zeta into the mix. 3 strength and gaining more strength. This will be fun.
Yep.
Do it. Do Daring Decision. Do it. Do it.
Well, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it on the second one.
Fair enough. Guarantees the roll going through.
Mm-hmm.
You can actually even do that against that 2 for Bono. Not that's that look. Bono. Top one. That one. There you go. You can actually do the 2. You can actually do that 4 rolling 4 on that too, so that way you can, block one of the attacks.
Yeah, but this is the one where he'll do that anyway, then I guess.
It's 3 strength. I don't know if you can really win against that really easily, actually. If you somehow win this, it would be awesome. You need to go into a highlight reel. Make sure we're starting. There you go. There you go. The bonking has been commenced. Has been completed.
So urging?
Up to you. You can use urging or pale hands or pulsation. It's up to your playstyle. Oh wait, no. Yes, it's undone.
Oh.
Hello, 2 cost.
Well, she only has 2, so...
Actually, Roland has 2 as well. You could use Roland to block that, and you could kill her, kill a Dalek. Wow, Roland blocks that too.
Okay.
Retaliate. It is time. Or no, not that. The other two. Yep. It's high noon. And you can use that 3 to block the blunt too. From, yep. Delete. 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 Ah, yes. I love my 12.
Beat up the Dalek?
No. I love the fact that he goes 12. 4.
Okay, so we try him, or do we fight him last?
You can, up to you, actually. I personally would say fight him last and kill the Bono.
Okay.
Just because that card, if they're not careful, can be very detrimental to your health bar. I love how that did no damage. Nice. Nice.
Still thinking there.
Mm-hmm. Right. Bono, you can do only 1 card on him. You are banned from using any more than 2 cards to kill him. There is no such thing as confirming the kill. He is dead. He will die. So
Well,
only
if he
1
leaves
card is allowed
that,
to be.
then that wouldn't actually kill him.
Huh?
Oh, yes, for he has to fight Burn.
Yeah. So only 1 card is needed on him. You do not need to use any more than 1 card on that man. Go for Alec now. He is gonna die. He can die now. Oh my. The bonk. Okay, he's just dead. Both of them burned.
Burn, baby, burn.
Alright, enough for trauma. Oh boy, time for trauma. Nice, you got oink oink. Oinky piggy, sorry. That's the name of this card.
Okay, how do you equip headgear?
I'll show you that when you're done with when you're done with this cutscene.
L사는 친환경 에너지 생산, W사는 빠르고 확실한 이동 수단.
Clean energy. W Corp operated fast and surefire transportation.
그렇다면 R사의 특이점은 무엇일 것
What do you
같아?
think R Corp's singularity is?
효과적으로 살인 기계를
I bet
만들어내는
it's
게
something about efficient
특이점이겠지.
killing machines.
알사를 이용했던 네가 더
Don't you
잘
think?
알고 있지
Don't you
않아?
know more about it since you're used to R-Corp services?
여러 번 말하는 것 같지만
As I said
난
multiple
그런
times
세세한
before,
일까지는 몰라.
such details are beyond my knowledge. I had little interest in finding out back then. Now I'm bored off my ass.
그래도
Sort of.
지켜본 바로는 확실히
Still,
많은
from
수의
what I
복수와
observed of them,
개개인의
considering
전투력을
the
생각하면
amount of their
네 말이 맞는 것
rabbits
같아.
and the combat power of each unit, you're probably correct.
월등히 강하다고 할 수는 없었지만
They're not
안에서 일어나는
exceptionally
일들을
strong.
어느 정도 잘
They did a fine
처리해줬으니까.
job at grazing the grass inside the facility.
그럼 그 원리는
I
무엇일까?
wonder what the principle behind it is.
알사의 수뇌부가 아니고서야
No,
어떻게
fine.
알겠어.
I'm not
다들
executive R
꼴꼴
Corp or anything.
감춰두는데.
Every wing keeps a singularity under tight wraps.
뒤틀림이든 환상체든
They distortion
과정은 안
abnormalities
보이고
with sense.
결과만
Only the
있다고
results
했잖아.
are seen and not the
다른
process. Same
특이점들도
goes for other
비슷해.
singularities.
결과만 소비할 뿐
So everyone
과정은
simply
아무도 모른다는
consumes
거네.
the end result without the knowledge of the process.
그게 속 편하니까.
It's easier on the mind that
기술을
way.
이용하는 중
There's no
문제가
point
생기지
asking
않는
questions about
이상
technology unless
궁금해하지
they
않지.
encounter problems using it.
돈 쓰는 사람들은
People just
돈을
spend
주기만
money and
하면
get its
되니까.
worth. No reason for
딱히
questioning how
궁금해할
things
이유가
work.
없잖아. 엘사도 그러지 않았어?
Wasn't the same with All Corp?
맞아.
You're
결과만
right.
필요했지.
It was the same.
그 과정에서
All we needed
얼마나
was the
많은
result.
희생을 치르든
It didn't matter
제대로
how many were
진행하기만 하면
sacrificed in the
됐어.
process.
그쪽도 그랬다면
See? The other wings
다른
aren't going to be any
날개들도
different from
별반
that.
다를 게 없지.
Right. Now the real pain begins. Oh, okay. First thing, you mentioned key page. So click on the librarian. Click on a librarian. Doesn't matter who. Who did you want to equip a gift to?
Well, let's start.
Go to DD then. Go to librarian info. Do you see the battle symbol section? Click on those. Any of them. Next one. Next one. Okay. If you want to equip there, click on it. That equips it. Now if you want to turn it off, do you see the eye icon on the corner of that symbol on that? Bottom
that?
right.
Or...
No, bottom. Yeah, you can do it that way, or you can do bottom right. You see that eye symbol? Click on it.
Yeah, that's.
It's still equipped, but it doesn't show up. And then
See
if you
what?
want to just unequip it altogether, you just click on the unequip button.
Okay, so you get random light back?
No, you get stagger resist.
How?
That's just how you.
That's
That's
how
how
you
you
got
got
it?
it. Yeah.
Okay, let's just get that rolling. Oh, what the hell?
So every librarian has a different. Every person has a different thing because not everyone will fulfill the condition at the same time. So Roland may have something that Didu may not. Didu may have something that Roland does not. It just really depends on who does what condition. Think of it like a separate entity entirely. So someone may have something that the other person may not.
True. Is it better to get the power boost?
Honestly, yeah. If you want to, there's no other reason to
Compared
get
over
health.
the HP? Oh.
No, I think using the abnormality thing can actually. God, can you please turn that off? Okay, yeah, no, that's fine because that way you can at least get something. That one's probably the easiest one to grab out of all of them. Now he's truly into BDSM.
Well, give him some of the monstrosities that we made before.
Don't know how to feel.
Oh, turn this off and on? Oh, it doesn't go over?
No. I feel very conflicted right now. Okay, well.
Oh, yes, Mr. Batman. Aw. I
Oh
can't
yeah, Batman. It truly is an honor to be with you.
You were simply born in the shadows, but I was raised in it.
So many have made that joke. It's so funny to me. Nice. Oh. It's an honor to be with you again, Batman.
Please tell me that there is like a Batman mask or something.
Well,
Oh, do we get bald as beautiful? Make him bald.
sort of. Well, the thing is, sort of, but also not really, sadly.
Yes, but actually no.
Yeah, there's sort of a Batman thing, not exactly a Batman thing, you could say. Alright.
Okay.
Now then, so your choice now. Do you wish to suffer on the... Oh wait, you can burn them first, my bad. I'm dumb. I'm dumb.
just oh, there they are.
Damn it. You don't need to burn all of them. There's no reason.
True. But then again, burr.
Oh my goodness, no. Alright, nice. Now you have the free 3 strength if you ever want to use that.
Okay, that one was called.
Observe was the one that gave 3 strength, and then Binding Arms is the one that reduces whenever you use it.
Oh, hey, Di. True.
You won't read them anyways.
So
That's
two,
not...
two.
You're out of line, but you're right.
Yeah, that's not inaccurate. Sap.
Now for one of the most underused passives in the entire game. Sad face.
Which one?
The paralysis. It's a pretty underused passive, sadly, because there's not a lot of things that give paralysis, and most of the cards that do are very weak. There we go. Warder.
And what else?
The rest are already cards that you've gotten,
Yeah.
that you've used. Alright. Now then. So you have the pain. So here's the. So before proceeding, you have a choice now. You can choose to disregard that one for now and go through the other 3, or you can suffer through pain and trauma and agony for the next hour, maybe 2.
Well, given that we only have about enough time to do one more of these, might as well complete the story.
Okay.
And
Okay.
again, it is 2 days till the next. So you're doing these on Tuesday, Thursdays?
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Have you-
First time catching stream then. I mean, told I shouldn't do this one, but oh, I
Your
complete
choice.
jelly brain.
It's going well. The only it's a pretty good thing, and pretty much the only thing that I recommend. Oh, thank goodness we got saved.
Okay,
You don't have the book
so
of
we're
Relic,
not doing
so-
that today.
No, you basically would have to redo the Molar fight, or
fight?
not the Molar fight, the Kane office fight right quick. Just hit right click. Just right click. Okay. All good. Sorry. So,
Well, then I guess let's
sorry.
do the
Viral. The only
part of
thing,
this.
Virulent. The only thing. Oh yeah, you can do left. You can do left middle. You can do right middle. It doesn't change anything. Just choose which one you want to do, and then go with it. There you go. Oh, I remember this one. I think. Who are you? Oh hi. Do you want me to do this one?
Go for it.
Alright. Taste of the Sweepers. Never cease to surprise.
늘 새롭게 역겨운 맛이죠. 이렇게
Always
더러운
disgusting in
맛이
new ways.
다양한지
I never
몰랐어요.
realized there could be so many flavors of filth.
Skittles, taste the rainbow.
Remind me of the taste of the fixture we ate. What's off? What's happy?
Not sure if I should be glad at this. Yeah, well, we're going to be doing Lobotomy on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I mean,
Libeary of
Ruina.
Ruina, not Lobotomy.
Well, you've been saying the game for months, so it's kind of hard not to say it.
You decided to finally play the game. Congratulations.
Well, we got distracted by other games.
Distracted, you say? Mm-hmm.
Yes, we decided to 100% FNAF, so... Which actually had a lot of fun with it, so... Library of Lobotomy?
Library of Lobotomy. Nice.
먹기 힘들었던 만큼 맛있었어요.
That is
좋은 실이 나와 만족스러웠어요.
Hard to eat, but tasty. Produced good silk. Was satisfied.
10 out of 10 would kill again.
앞으로 일주일은 더 청소부만
Must
먹어야
feed
해요.
sleepers for another week. Must feed on sleepers for another week.
우리는 실을 짜내야 하니까요.
Because we must spin more silk?
Okay, what is there some... I guess sinews from the bodies?
I'll finish the thing and then you'll see what it is.
Okay.
검지의
Yeah, I'll explain later.
Runa
Index
Corporation?
gave for prescript.
그 일주일 안에 청소부들의
What if
어머니가
mother of
오시면
sweepers
어떻게
move
하죠?
before we finish?
True. Legend of Ruina. Super Lobotomy Bros.
Yes.
사냥하죠.
We hunt and
그리고
feast.
식사를 해요.
Must we cough?
선을 엮어야 하니까요.
알아요? 하지만
No?
청소부가 우리를
Wondered
노릴
if we
경우
have plans
그에
once
대한
sleepers
대비책이
start
있을지
retaliation.
궁금했어요. 그들이 제대로 먹고 잔부리면
If
우리도
they are
한계가
all
있을
seriously
테니까요.
try to eat us, we must have limits.
청소부들이 지금은 잠잠해요.
Sleepers are quiet
이유는
for now.
모르겠지만
Reasons unknown.
검지가 우리를 노려보고 있어요.
Index has his gaze on us. We only make
우리는
fabric as
지령대로
prescript
원단을
pointed.
만들어야만 하니까요.
Blood money, no blood clots.
검지에서 다른 지령은 없나요?
No other prescript from Index?
없었어요.
None? No need
그래도
for worry.
걱정하지 마세요.
Index is good friend?
검지는 좋은 친구니까요.
A certain magical index.
No.
안녕하세요, 사육자 여러분.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, that's an entirely different person, or
안녕하세요.
no,
Same
the
person.
same.
Greetings.
Okay, they must have looked very different from that angle.
Yeah.
안녕하세요.
Greetings.
I guess they remove their cloaks when they attack.
You'll see.
전령이네요. 안녕하세요.
Messenger? Greetings.
네, 전 안녕해요.
Yes. Thanks for the greetings.
I really just want them to spin that around like FF7.
Boy, do I have the fight for you.
새로운 지령을 전해드리려고 왔습니다.
To give you guys a new prescript.
도서관으로
Head to library.
I guess it depends on circumstances.
Wait, what are we talking about right now?
Everyone's favorite femboy.
You're not wrong, though. People have lost their minds when it comes to this character.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
guys need a hug? No, I need more than a hug, so quiet you.
All I can think is Hellsing a bridge. Come on, regrow your limbs. Summon your demons. Give me a hug.
다른 종이가 있어요?
Have other people with you?
지령은
This is no
아니에요.
prescript.
도서관의 초대장입니다.
You're right. This is
지령에
an
따르면
invitation to the library.
필요하다네요.
It is needed according to the prescript.
도서관을 가야 해요.
Must go to library?
Sure. Do that?
우리는 청소부를 먹고
We must eat
원단을
sleepers and
짜야
weave
해요.
fabric.
전령님을 먹어도 돼요?
Can we eat messenger?
맛있을 거예요?
Will be tasty.
실이 나을
What produced
거예요.
good silk?
안 돼요.
No, I'm afraid
사육자
nice.
여러분은
You guys must obey the
지령을
prescript,
따라야
remember?
하니까요. 당신들은 실을 계속 짜고
You want to
싶잖아요.
continue your silk making business, no?
지령을 따르지 않으면
If you don't follow your
대행자들이
prescripts, the
찾아올
proxies will visit you.
우리에게는 지령이
Prescripts
우선이에요.
come first for us.
순서를 어기면
If
지령이
we break
가만히
order,
있지 않을
prescript will
거예요.
not forgive.
Probably Daisy.
도서관에는 새로운
Perhaps
실을
library
짜낼
have
수
new
있는
ingredient to
재료들이
make
있을
silk
것
with.
같아요.
그럼 지령 전달도
So
끝났으니
I'm done delivering the
저는
prescript.
가볼게요.
I'll be on my way.
말 안 해도 아시겠지만
I'm sure you
어떤
guys are already
지령이라도
aware.
수행되지
Do not
않으면
forget what happens
어떻게
if you fail to
되실지는
carry out any
여러분이 잘
prescript.
아실 거라 믿어요.
한창 바쁜 중에 미안하지만
Sorry to
원단 받으러
interfere,
왔는데
but we're
말이야.
here to retrieve our fabric.
안녕하세요.
Hello
엄지사나
there,
흑은
Mr.
회신이요.
Kurakuma clan, a thumb subsidiary, right?
흑은회 여러분 안녕하세요.
Greetings, Kumakoro clan.
엄주에서 의뢰한 노브 원단 받아갈게요.
I'll take the
보수는 저 가방에 들어있답니다.
Nouveau fabric. Requested by the thumb. The payment's in the briefcase.
그나저나 곧
By the by,
손가락 걸기를 시작할
I'm
텐데
certain the finger bow
검지치고는 너무
bell is about
노골적이네요.
to begin, and this is a rather frivolous behavior of the index.
Mm-hmm.
누님, 어쩔래?
What should we do, dame?
전령이라 해도 검지의 직속
I may be a simple
우리로는
messenger,
힘들 테죠.
but we're still an exclusive member of the index. It would be difficult to take him on my own.
하지만 전령이기 때문에
It's a valuable
우리가
opportunity
기회에
nonetheless. Especially since the messenger is alone right now. Bitch, I can hear you.
그렇죠. 저는
Sure. All I do
전달하는
is deliver
사람이니까요.
messages, deliver words from above.
So would that make him Hermes?
Hmm?
Messenger of the gods?
Sort of, except that there are more of them, so he would be one of the Hermes,
Oh.
yes?
Okay.
검지는 여전하네요.
The index is the same as always.
자, 그럼 합의를 봤으니 서로 갈
Now
길
then.
가죠.
Why don't we go on our way? If we're done with all this business here,
사육지는 도서관으로. 우리는
the carnival
원단을
clan will
챙기고
visit the library.
전령 씨는 가실 곳이 있겠죠?
Oh. Was it carnival or is it carnal?
The carnival.
Okay, I was right. We take our fabric, and our Mr. Messenger probably has places to be.
Booba.
저 수직은 천을
Sure.
만드는 거야?
Is that an organization produced fabric? Or producing fabric?
맞아. 질
Yep.
좋은 원단은
Quality fabric is a
굉장히
rarity.
귀하거든.
Tailors are just as important
조직과
as syndicates of fixers.
해결사만큼 재단 저놈들은 음지에서 활동하나 봐.
Those guys seem to be
바람을
opening
먹고
underground,
씨를
operating
뽑아내는
underground.
것
Looks like they're eating people to make silk.
어차피 천 쪼가리잖아.
What's so special about it? Isn't it the same old piece of cloth?
네,
No,
천조라니.
that's not your ordinary textile, man. You still have a lot to learn.
이 도시 바닥에서 한
There's a
가닥
good reason a lot of
놈들이
hotshots
그냥
in the
몸을
city are
들이미는 게
dressed in
아니야.
normal-looking attire and not plate armor.
너도 손님들을 봐서 알겠지만
You've probably seen it
입고
from
있는
some
옷은
guests, but those
편안한
aren't
옷이
just
아니라고.
regular clothes.
질 좋은
Basically
원단은
building Kevlar?
강화 시술만큼이나 몸을 보호해 주거든.
Sort of. A high-quality fabric can provide just as much protection as an augmentation
근데
procedure.
급 높은 원단은 아무리
And if
돈이
money
많아도
could buy
살 수 없을
top-of-the-line
때가
fabric
있어.
sometimes.
궁방이나 재단사들의 멤버십에
Some can only be earned by
가입해야
joining
얻을
members
수
of
있는 게
workshops
있거든.
or tailors. Some
여러
things in this
가지
world are
이해관계가
entangled in a
얽혀
complex web
있어서
of interests like fame and stuff,
돈만으로 해결할 수
which
없는
can't be
것도
cleared with
다
money
그렇지.
alone.
We have a email battle in our Discord, in our chats. Good thing we switched off the things so you actually keep reading.
이제 나도
I
정신이
am
아득해지네.
looking now. I'm scared. So thank you.
I'm starting to feel dizzy from all this information.
뭐 그것보단
Well, that's
Thanks,
enough of
Dad.
that. Why don't we close our eyes for a moment and make a wish?
너도 내 정신을 아득하게 만들어.
And you aren't helping at all.
지령이 도서관을 목표로 하지
You gotta
않도록
pray that the
배려해.
prescript don't target the library.
그래. 눈을
Okay.
감고
I can
소원을
close my
빌면 되는
eyes and
거지.
make a wish.
진짜 하는 거야?
You're actually playing along?
네가 하는 헛소리를 그만
I
들으려면
wish for you to
이래야 할 것
stop
같아서.
babbling nonsense.
Huh.
아무튼
Anyways, things
지령이
could get real
도서관을
messy with the
노리면 어떻게
prescript
될지
points at the
몰라.
library.
다섯 손가락 중 하나인
The
검지가
index,
눈에
one of the
불을
five
켜고
fingers, is going to be
끝내
after
피를
us.
붙일
They'll
거야.
do anything to keep coming for our asses.
Did you spontaneously become Irish?
검지?
The index?
뒷골목을 주무르는 다섯
That's
개의
one of the
거대
five
조직 중
great
하나야.
syndicates that rule over the back streets.
뒷골목을 주무르니까
They're called as
말
such
그대로
because they literally
손가락들인
have all of
거지.
the back streets in their hands. It's simple, really.
아무튼 손가락들은
Anyway, the
날개에
five fingers have
허공적인
enough power
힘과
and
영향력을
they have
지녔으니까
enough power. Sorry.
괜히 밉보여서
Anyways,
좋을
the
것도
five
없어.
fingers have enough power and influence to rival the wings, so nothing good will come out of opposing them.
그리고 광신도 같은
And the
검지는
index is like a group of
지령이
zealots.
아주
They obsess over the
노그레매지.
orders they call prescripts.
그들에게 지령은
For them, prescripts are
따라야만 하는 것이고.
Something they must follow?
맞아. 지령은 반드시
prescripts will be carried
수행되어야만
out,
하니까.
as they say.
게다가 엄지산하 조직까지
We
끼어들다니.
have a subsidiary of the thumb
일이
butting
너무 커지지만
into.
않으면
I
좋겠는데.
just hope things don't escalate too much. Buddy, you're in for a treat.
누가 오든 착실히 접대할 뿐이야.
Whoever may visit, we simply do our best to receive them.
배고파요. 원해요?
Hungry? Want?
새로운
Can spin new kind of thread. Excited?
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, guests.
안녕하세요.
Greetings.
안녕하세요.
Greetings.
안녕하세요.
Greetings.
나가도 괜찮아요.
Okay to eat. Could produce wonderful silk.
푸른 빛의 예쁜 실일 거예요.
Will make pretty blue silk.
They finally made this manager. Kind of I love post battle scene.
하지만 청소부보다
Seems she would taste even worse than sweepers.
맞아요?
True.
사람은 아닌 것
Does
같아요.
not seem human.
이제는 맛있는 거 먹고 싶어요.
Want to eat something tasty now?
지겨워요.
Tired of disgusting food.
저는 이곳의 관장이자 사서인
I'm Angela,
앵젤라이고
director and
부디
librarian.
당신의 책을
May you
찾으시길.
find your books?
인사가 이렇게 짧아요.
It's a short greeting.
게다가 성의도 없어요?
So insincere too.
사라졌어요.
That is her in a
Disappeared.
nutshell.
Alrighty, say hi to the carnival.
Oh,
Look at their pages and enjoy suffering that you're about to experience. They're all the same page, by the way, but enjoy.
I don't think we gave him any other benefits, but
I don't believe so. I think the other two did though. We can focus on that
Yeah,
afterwards though.
okay.
But for right now, enjoy.
okay. Wait, okay. So whoever we leave up gains stronger and stronger? Or just
Pretty
a
much, yeah.
temporary boost?
Pretty much. Except it's only 2 strength. They only will gain 2 strength periods, so.
Okay, restore light, deal stagger damage, recover HP, and inflict bleed.
Which one of them has the strongest? Which one of them has the card that I'm looking for? There it is. Will make fine silk. Most OP card, one of the most busted cards in the game. That's
Fastening
really
fabric
good.
to each other's hands?
Mm-hmm. Fascinating fabric is really good. So.
So it basically just gives your allies extra cards? Or does it give
Pretty
it to
much,
themselves?
but there's also the issue of like they do extra damage as well. So.
Okay,
In any case, good luck.
time to fail?
Mm-hmm. Got the sweep, sweep, sweep.
God, I hadn't thought of that. Game in forever.
Enjoy, and good luck. So you may either have a good time or a bad time knowing you.
Mm-hmm.
I still question your decision to simply not use daring decision.
Guess turn decision would.
Here's the thing. Always remember that you're looking at the stats for the card. So even though you discard all pages, you still will get 2 pages back.
Mm-hmm.
And also you gain a benefit if there are 3 or fewer cards in hand. So I'm gonna stop being backseaty, but that's just the idea of how I guess think about it from this point forward, if that's okay.
Okay.
Why is no one targeting? Okay, there we go. I was like, why is no one targeting her? What? Or him, Hermit. Yeah. Okay, one of them has fascinating fabric. You're going to like what the card does, by the way. Boom! Good shot. Okay, that one won't die. I think it's in Hermit's hand. Check Hermit right quick.
I gotta
Wait,
roll first, but
yeah, check one of their or click on the die. Okay, it's not on. Is it in D2's hand? It's not in D. Oh wait, did Roland get it? Okay, Roland got it. Check what fascinating fabric is.
only up to 3 of these can be held at once.
That is an 8/8 with a 6/8. By the way, that's +1 power to dice.
So why
It's
would
actually
he
a
give
90.
it to us?
Because you got hit with a blunt attack. it adds Fascinating Fabric to their hand. It's a really good card. You can basically block pretty much almost actually like you can pretty much block anything if you have that card in hand. It's a really good card that barely anybody uses.
But then why would you give it to your opponent?
Because they're the carnival. They make silk. They don't care about it giving it to an opponent. Yeah, so just put it on anybody and then just block their die.
Block that one?
Yep. You got this. Perfection at its finest.
That's fun. Emotional coins?
Mm-hmm.
What are those?
The bottom right. Yeah, bottom right. Anytime you see those little like red or blue coins, that just tells you how much you have before your emotion goes up, basically. It's just stuff that you'll learn the farther up you go. So now they have 2 strength, by the way.
Nice.
Also, med, no.
Huh?
Stop.
What?
Med. This doesn't matter, but it doesn't matter, like, the thing is, right? Even though it's a fast way to farm emotion coins, it's worthless after that. There's no reason ever having it in a deck.
Oh, you're talking to me?
Fascinating Fabric is just good all the way through because you can still get, like, +4 endurance or whatever. And, like, you can just win classes with it. It's like the Walter argument, where Walter is just insanely good if you actually, like, give him good cards, too. It doesn't matter if his resistances are garbage late game. He's still really good late game, too. Just people don't use him. LeBlanc. Not to be confused with LeBlanc, but LeBlanc. I was very close to getting staggered.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that one's dead anyways. Remember that. This is not... Alright. So... Not much needs to be said. That one you can just, you know, just do what you want with it. It's not going to be able to retaliate against you, so...
True.
Hello, Fascinating Fabric.
Might as well use it?
As you wish. Sounds like it wouldn't clash with anybody, but oh well.
I know, but...
Fair enough, fair enough. I get what you mean. Yes. You can, okay, in this scenario you can choose Blood or Fervent Beats. It's up to you. Either one works.
Okay, if Libeary dies at the end of the day soon... Oh, is that the Immortality one?
That's the Immortality one, and the Blood is the one that we normally put on Roland, if you want to. That doesn't matter.
Sure, I don't think this is gonna last more than one more session.
Fair enough.
I don't think we have enough to do Blood.
Bonk, go straight to horny jail. Go straight to horny jail.
Oh, poor sheep.
Bonk.
And that's that?
There we go.
Sketch with a knife?
New kitchen gun!
Bang, 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 bang.
Bang, 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 bang. New kitchen gun. That's some good murder, indeed. Now you have a bunch of stuff.
힘들었어요? 지쳤어요?
Exhausted, tired,
쉬고 싶어요?
want rest, hungry,
배고파요?
want out.
나가고 싶어요?
잘리고 싶어요? 뼈가
Want to
녹아요. 살이 터져요.
amputated? Bones
죽지는
melt?
않아요.
Flesh exploded? One die?
예, 죄송합니다.
Sorry, man. I'll stop there.
그래서 이 다음은
So,
어떨 것 같아?
what do you think will happen next?
흐름을 보아하니
Looking at how
손가락 중
things are
하나하고는
going, we're pretty
무조건
much
부딪힐 것
guaranteed to
같다.
confront at least one of the fingers.
Probably the middle?
Oh boy, do I have a story for you.
지금까지 언급된 게 벌써 엄지, 검지인데 솔직히 어떤 손가락이든 간에 골치 아플 거야.
We've already heard the thumb and index. Any one of them is going to be a huge pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's called the shocker.
Oh boy, do I have a story for you, Rowan?
기대되는 걸?
I look forward to it.
예,
Well, of
현장에서
course you
피투하며
do.
부르는 건
The one doing all the
그거니까요.
fighting and bleeding for you.
새삼스럽지만
Accurate.
고마움은
I
느끼고
know this
있어.
goes without saying, but I'm thankful for what you do.
네네.
Yes, I'm very
There you
thankful
are,
that you
man.
bleed for it.
합시다.
Let's give it our best shot. Boom, headshot. Ah, you have another one from Malkuth if you desire.
Okay. Fairy
No,
festival?
nope. Don't you dare start that one.
I know, well, we're almost out of
That
time,
one is
but...
going to take a long. That one's going to take you a
Yeah.
while. Hello. Don't
what?
Don't burn. Just burn them now. Don't
Well, I thought I
worry
got...
about the other.
Okay, are they all just give the same book?
Just burn them. You don't need to worry about the other pages because you already have all of them there. It's just like you're burning something you don't need to burn anymore. You've already gotten everything on it, so don't burn it anymore.
Please stop, he's already dead.
Exactly.
Okay, that looks adorable.
It's really fun.
I like the one. Well, it's not a bad passive, but it's a bit costly.
That's all you can attribute like speed die to them if you want, but it's only 2 strength. It doesn't stack, sadly. Tailoring is good when you actually get 4 light.
Yeah, I think that's actually our only 4 card we ever got.
Yeah, this is the only one. There was a point where it was meta to use only that. We'll make Fine Silk. You will probably need to put that on Walter. It's a really good card.
Okay, who has Walter currently? Is that Roland?
Walter has Roland, yeah.
Okay, and that was a
You can replace.
or...
I was gonna say you could probably replace the one taste my filling bat for the we'll make Fine Silk. Or actually, you could actually change out going in first for we'll make Fine Silk, and you'll be good.
Okay.
There you go. And that's it.
Yes?
That is be all. Yes.
Okay, and that
Then we end off
basically
here.
does it for our thing.
Yep.
Well, let me say this.
Everything's on fire. Oh no. Yeah. What about the middle finger? The middle finger.
Oh, we actually got a bunch of different people who we could raid.
Yep. Up to you.
Out of all the people, there's one that only has 5. Does
You
anyone else have any people that you like to raid? And why is my one hair strand just constantly just going down?
That's it's always on top of my head for some reason. Like it's trying to get me to trying to pat me or whatever. I'm just like I don't know.
I now have tentacles.
No comment. This is not. I will not be a part of the hentai.
You said you had a choice.
Naomi? No comment to you.
Okay. Naomi? Is that a person or is that a response?
Oh.
I like the blind monk dude.
Go straight to horny jail.
Go straight to. Naomi only has 5.
Okay.
Then?
Who's blind monk dude? And how many people do they currently have?
Apparently Naomi only has 5. It seems.
I know, but I want to know if blind monk.
The guy next to you.
Zen.
What about me? Yo, what? What's
you
happening?
To rating you?
No one's rating me, so don't worry about that one.
Rating you? Okay. Well, he's not streaming.
No, I don't. No, I don't stream. No, I'm just here to. I basically kidnap anybody who plays Libeary of Ruina or Lobotomy Corporation, and then manipulate them into playing. Still, long doesn't work.
Okay, let me double check to make sure they're online. And the name is spelled correctly, because we have done that several times wrong. Oh, and it's their birthday stream that they just started.
Employer, smooth. Smooth. You had me the first time, not gonna lie. You almost had me.
That made me want to.
You almost got me there. Almost.
That is adorable. Let me drop your fan to your heart.
No.
Okay. Well, thanks everyone for showing up. Thanks for helping us out, Zen.
I'm here. I'm always here.
And
I will always.
Gonna be doing this again on Thursday.
Poggers. So tomorrow again. Even double pog.
No, tomorrow's Wednesday.
Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. Let's go. Saved.
We're gonna be doing this on our normal rotation. Although
Yep.
we might change it around a little depending on how much people like this.
It depends. I mean, so far we've peaked so far. So I guess you just speed something. Oh right. If anybody wants to join the Discord.
Oh yeah, just Discord.
Or I'll just put that.
That too.
They want to join the Discord so that you know whenever else is going to be streaming again. We got it. The bot may be a bit down, so I'll be giving the rules out if you guys join. Don't worry about it. So don't.
If you exclamation point links, they'll give us your my Twitter.
Oh, true. 1 moment. There you go.
I guess it's just iLink. Or is that part of Nightbot? Nope,
there we go. Why is it always the S that screws me over? It's like, no.
Okay. Well, again, thanks to everyone for showing up. Thanks Matt, thanks Daisy, thanks Raptor, thanks Rain. Thanks Sword, thanks Predator, and Ashley, though you guys had to leave. Thanks Mist. Thanks Employer, thanks Mystery. I'm pretty sure. Oh, and
Love you, Gita.
Firuletta. I'm sorry if I can't pronounce your name. I'll get better at it.
You can just say Med.
No, not Med. The new person just joined up.
Oh, okay. Well.
VIRULENT, then a capital R.
No clue.
Okay. Thanks everyone so much. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Boop. Or wait first. Wait for the timer. Ooh. Okay. Bye everyone. Oh wait. Looks at the throne. See us. Nice.
Nice.
Yes, Alice did buy some weird stuff. Yeah.
Any raid message?
Normally Raptor just says slime raid over and over again. With a little popping emote. Anyway. Bye everyone.
Oh, I no longer have the sad face.
Aww.
No longer have the popping emote.
Oh my gosh. Lane, good morning.
Oh, they literally. Oh, he's only 6 minutes in. Nice.
Thank you. CD player. Hello, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Yo, Trice, how have you been? Thank you for stopping
Alright.
by.
All good then. How long are you gonna be up?
Good morning. Hi,
I'm not sure.
Alright. Do you want to get do you want to grind for a few moments?
Okay, let me use the restroom real fast and.
Wait.
Yeah.
I'm going to go consume some food right quick. Give me like 5 to 10 minutes if that's okay with you.
Okay, let me turn first the camera.